Hello everyone, welcome on back to the dojo. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. Optic Duck, congrats on redeeming first. Chris plays SMO, thank you for the good luck tonight. Welcome on in. Those bros, welcome on in. Edward, good to see you. You were so early to stream tonight, Edward. You were here in chat like an hour before stream started, I saw. Little Cat, welcome on in, good to see you. Optic already giving me a hydrate or dihydrate. Bro, we just started. Thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. Welcome back to the dojo, everyone. It is Friday, and it would have been a Fall Guys Friday, except if you missed it on Tuesday, we did a near 11-hour stream. Fall Guys Ranked released. Fall Guys Ranked was completed in 9 hours. So today will not be a Fall Guys stream. Instead, we're going to be doing some Mario Odyssey, because that's what everyone voted on in the Discord. I put out a poll and asking whether or not you guys wanted to see Mario 64, a little more Iron Mario 64, or whether or not you wanted some any percent speedruns in SMO, and you guys chose any percent. And yes, I am practicing Snowdrum here, even though we're probably not going to do it in this route, because God forbid I mess it up, the run's just completely dead, so we won't be doing that. But you know me, I like trick jumping, so I was just messing around with it. How will Karate Rage? Probably from a failed speedrun, we'll see. If I do rage, someone's got to put the Karate Rage emote in chat, you know. We have it available for subs for a reason. You guys got to let me know if I'm raging too much. What up, Alex Cool? Welcome back to the dojo. I think we are going to get straight into it today. We will be doing resets. It's not going to be like a no reset at the start or anything. So if we get bad runs, we're starting over. I'm right now in Acing Fall Guys. Oh, nice, Optic. You're almost there. What level, what sub level of Ace are you in? Because you've got, what, it's Ace, then Star, then Superstar. So you're almost there. You're getting there. I was also practicing this trick jump more, even though this is not using any percent, obviously. But for some reason, this trick jump is like just so fun to me. I don't know exactly how to purposely get the slope vault, but it's still fun. You're at bronze too? Damn, Sammy, I thought you would have put in more time at this point. Have you been busy, or have you just not been interested in playing Fall Guys? Oops. All right, we're not going to do that trick jump. We're going to get into an actual run here. So let's load up a new save, and let's set our DSTA time so we can grow a seed very quickly. Nope, that's the right time zone. Leave that, please. I don't know why I always click like the wrong one there. All right, cool. Let's give it a shot. First run of the day, we got... Is input display not working? Hang on. Oh, okay, it is working. It's just I have to be tabbed in. All right, cool. Let's actually set the time this time. I wanted to make sure everything was working before we get started. We got the timer up. We got input display. I think we're good to go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do that once more. 152. Here we go. First run of the day. What's good, Cookie? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Tank, you have big news. Welcome on in, Tank. Good to see you. You got Superstar and Ranked. You were right. It's so easy. I told you. Congrats on achieving Superstar Rank, though. It's a cool achievement, but yeah, it's a little easy. It's a little easy. Welcome in, Manny Jogos. You speak Portuguese? That's pretty cool. I only speak English, so I'm going to ask you to please keep chat to English. They canceled pre-orders. They're raising the price of the Switch 2 in the US. I don't think they're raising it, Carrot. I did see something that they're delaying it, and that's due to tariffs. So that's not Nintendo raising it, but there's prices that aren't situated yet. So I did see something about that. But we are not talking tariffs. If we want to talk Switch 2, that's fine, but we're not talking tariffs on tonight's stream. All right, first run of the day, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What up, Noah Seacrest? Welcome on into the dojo. Thank you for the good luck, Tank. Yes, they're pausing pre-orders. That's all we need to talk about in regards to that. Ooh, good cutscene skip. You got Dino Skip with the dive multiple times. Nice, Edward, nice. I missed Dino Skip a couple times on Monday. It was very odd. I don't know how that happened. It was very, very strange. My headrest is being a little weird too. I think I like stretched out the elastic on the headrest, so now it's not like staying in place where I want it. Unfortunate. I feel like these headrests are never in the right place for these chairs. They're just like always slightly awkward. Good spin pound, Mario. Really good. You don't speak English? Well, you're speaking it pretty decently right now. I can understand what you're saying. As long as I can understand what you're saying, we're good. Just please only English in chat. Even if, you know, if you have to use Google Translate, that's fine. That is a little wide. Okay, okay, sure. We're gonna ledge grab. Cool. Works for me. I don't know if the watch time command works, Noah. That's like a stream elements thing, and I don't think we have that implemented. And Alex, you want high pitch? Okay, I'll turn on high pitch. Give me a sec.
There we go. We got a little bit of high pitch going on for the beginning of the run here. We'll leave it on until the end of Cap Kingdom. How's that sound? Ooh, some extra coins. Good for us. This is the run. You think so, Edward? Starting off with the high-pitched voice. This is going to be the run. We'll see. Good frog jumps. Let's freaking go. I usually struggle on the frog jumps a lot. Oh, hell no, Noah. It's okay. We got like a minute left of this voice. As soon as we're at a cap, we're going to turn it off. Okay, we're missing a lot of those coins, but you know what? It's okay. We didn't throw Cappy an extra time, so it's slightly more optimal. Good enough? Okay, thought I did that too early. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll take that. We will take that. Moving on. We should be saving a little bit of time here in Cap. We're comparing against average splits right now. And you know what? We'll leave it on average splits. I think that's fine. So we're trying to beat a 108 here. Now, my Derust BB is a low 107. So if we can get another low 107, that'd be pretty cool today. Maybe a 106. Who knows? Bro went Alvin in the Chipmunks mode. It happens.
Nothing I can do about it, you know? Sometimes it just comes over me. I get possessed by Alvin and the Chipmunks. If only I could sing in harmonization with myself, that'd be cool. Welcome in, Jeff the Killer. Sorry if you couldn't understand what I was saying before. We had a voice mod on, but it's off now. Okay, that missed the rock. Had to do a wall jump there, no big deal. Where are you aiming? Ooh, I almost bonked right on that rock. We're good though, we re-aimed pretty good. I don't understand what you're saying because I'm from Brazil, but the live is great. Shout out to the Americans. You guys are so good at fucking. We're good at fucking. Good at fucking what? This stream is not about sex. What the heck, man? Well, welcome on in, Jeff. I appreciate the viewership. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sorry for the. No, I don't care about the swear word. It's just the context of the sentence it was used in was a little awkward. Okay, Optic. Let's cool it on the hydrates a little bit, especially since I'm in the middle of a speedrun. I don't have the ability to limit cooldown on that right now. Whoa, why are you going so far that way? Okay, that's fine. Listen, Cookie, that, you know, based on the context of the sentence, it sounds like what he was saying. No grapes here. No grapes on today's stream. Please make it. Okay, we're good. Like I said, I'm missing that hitbox to start the fight here, the zone to enter the cutscene. For some reason, I've been missing that. Okay, let's miss some more coins there. That's not good. That's good. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. When I let go of the controller, you're supposed to fling at Madame Brutal. That'll do it. All right, good fight. Good cascade. Am I excited for the Switch 2? Of course I am. Welcome on in, Monkey King. I am definitely pre-ordering the Switch 2 and getting that day one. So you can expect some Switch 2 streams on June 5th. I will be live on that Thursday, which also is awkward that they're releasing it on a Thursday of all days. It just seems so off to me. She pulling that chain. Listen, Madame Brood wouldn't let up on the chain. It was annoying. Edward, why are we talking about Greece? You're excited for the 120 FPS on handheld? Oh, it's gonna be a game changer, Monkey King. The higher FPS is gonna be so much better for the Switch. And the fact that some games that release on Switch 1 will actually run stably on the Switch 2, aka Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. There's some very laggy portions of those games. Nice. 450 is a bit steep. You know, as far as console prices go, it's really not that steep. It's pretty average for a console price. It is slightly more expensive than the Switch and Switch 2. But most modern day consoles like the PlayStation, Xbox, they're going to be like upwards of 500 anyway. So the console is pretty reasonably priced. The games are absorbently high. Yeah, more than 500 is a stupid price. I would agree with that, Sammy. But most consoles are around that price anyway now. What up, bro? Welcome on into the dojo. Yes, 1080p handheld, 4K docked. A masterpiece. I'm so excited for that. Very, very excited for that. Mario Kart World is going to be pretty huge, too. I mean, the fact that it's open world, I keep saying it's a little daunting, and I still think it is, but I can't wait to explore it all. You know I'm going to have to find every little Easter egg and explore every section of that world. I was talking on Twitter today, though, about how are they going to do Rainbow Road? Because every Rainbow Road in past games was in the setting of space. You know, it's not on a planet, it's not in a world, it's in outer space. So the fact that this is Super Mario Kart World, and you're driving around the whole world, how are they going to do Rainbow Ride? Is it going to be midair? Or is there going to be a track that takes us into space for it? I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't think they're going to keep Rainbow Ride out of it, because it's obviously a staple for Mario Kart. But I'm just questioning how they're going to go about it. That's what I want to know. What do you guys think? Okay, good start, good start. Gonna apply to a scholarship in Spain? Pretty cool, Cookie. I hope it goes well. Oops, all right, it's fine. That works, that works. Called the exit 550. It was a pretty good exit. Twas pretty good. I thought for a second I was too far left and I was gonna miss that moon ground pound, but you know what? We got it. We got it. Oh man, you want another high pitch? Come on, you're killing me. We just started.
Alright, high pitch is back. Enjoy. I hope this isn't annoying to too many people. We'll leave this on for a little bit. I'll turn it off after we're like near Jaxie. How about that? We'll get over to Jaxie first. And Jaxie runs. Yeah, exactly, Noah. You got it. Mario Kart 10. Is it Mario Kart 10? Are they counting Mario Kart Tour as 9? Because they're not giving it a number. They're just calling it Mario Kart World. Decent roll cancel. Not the best, but it works. Cool. Okay, Dramstrat time. Can we get it? Possibly. That looks good. Oh god. I shook too late. Cappy's already on the way back. I was a bit too angled on my dive when I first entered this little alcove, so that was not gonna work. Unfortunate. Okay, come on. That's unfortunate. God dang it. Alright. We're losing a bunch of time here in the ruins. This is all pretty slow. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for stopping in, Monkey King. We'll catch you later. Please spawn Bullet Bill. Please spawn Bullet Bill. Let's go. Alright, that should work. We're gonna turn off high pitch here.
Off we go to the pillar. Yeah, we definitely lost a little bit of time there, but all good, all good. Making the end. That's why I turned it off early. I said we were gonna turn it off at Jaxie Ruins, but I lost some time. So we're back to normal voice for now. Don't, please. Fuck. The stupid flower, man. Why did the flower take all of my motion control inputs there? sucks. All right, nice dive. Okay, we are not gonna unalive here. You're going to aim for the correct portion of this wall. Oh God. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. It was a little close. It was a little close, but we're good. Okay, all the way over to the frickin' cactus. Let's not fall into the slime, please. Or the poison, whatever you want to call it. Good, pretty good. Bro said unalive, where? I said it, I think, in like the description of the YouTube video or something. I don't know. I put it somewhere recently. Alright, well, that was a little slow getting over here. My rolls veered way further off left than I was expecting. Well, one last moon. Oh, okay, that's fine. That was weird. Come on. Dang, there was a lot good about this sand, and then just a couple things went wrong there. Missed Dramstrat and lost some time there. My rolls went too far left getting to the Oasis. Then we missed that last note, but oh no, not an awful sand. We are just barely saving time on average. I need to improve my average on sand. My average time is pretty bad. Slime for the farming. Too bad we're not really referencing Fall Guys much anymore. Someone do low voice? Yo, you gotta chill, you gotta chill. What about my normal voice? Y'all just don't like my normal voice. I see how it is. All right, save 2 seconds on average. Nothing crazy. Let's go to lake. What do you think, chat? Sub 3 lake or no? I haven't practiced lake clip since last time we did runs, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know what that means, Alex, but yeah, if you want to redeem voice mod or something, you probably just gotta wait for the cooldown to end. Okay, that's unfortunate. Why, Cappy? Cappy's aiming after the coins. He went so far right. Oh, I got the coins. Well, that was unintentional. We'll take the extra coins, though. We didn't really need them, but we'll take them. Cool. No sub 3? Probably not, Noah. Probably not at this point. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know how that worked. I was about to fall straight down through the water. That somehow worked perfectly. That was impressive. I'm actually, like, really, really impressed with myself right now. Jesus Christ. That was great. That was really great. Maybe sub 3 is still on the table. Who knows? I mean, probably not, but that was a pretty good lake clip. Perfect, perfect. We're pretty far left here, so maybe we can get this spin throw. Ah, close. It was close. Now you want low pitch? All right, hang on, y'all. Let me finish lake. I'm not gonna bonk here, right? I shouldn't. Nope, we're good. We're good, one more. Get in the freaking hole. Can never roll cancel into this hallway for some reason. I don't know why. Well, not awful. Ooh, going the wrong way on the map. This'll be sub 3, I think. Yeah, that's sub 3. Let's go. Nice. Even with the little fail in the beginning, I think we just saved time because of how quickly I did lake clip. Like, that was really, really well done. And something about my headrest is just off to me tonight. Doesn't want to stay in the right position. Voice? Yeah.
There you go. We got a little bit of low pitch on now. It's gonna sound very different from the start of the run, I can tell you that much. But we are off to wooded. I also did not practice nut clip, so we'll see how that goes. There's just a lot of quotes coming from tonight's stream, I guess. Get in the frickin' hole. We were talking about sex earlier for some reason, because some Brazilian said it. It's been an interesting stream so far. We're only 20 minutes in. Oh god. Yeah, I knew he was gonna kick that rock. Alright, it's fine. Got him. Don't break. Okay, perfect. I thought that rock was gonna break before it collided with the new rock, but it did not, thankfully. Nice. Got the first person minute there. Pretty good, pretty good. We should make him sing at the end of Ruined. Why am I singing? What? Why would I be singing at the end of Ruined? Just barely walked into Cappy there. God damn it. Oh, that was a good backup. Damn. Okay, that worked really well. That backup worked really well. Garrett, thank you for the good luck on runs. Okay, time for Nut Clip. Can we get it? Can I get it? Nope. That's not gonna work. We tried. Unfortunate. Sleepy times. You got your sleep schedule fixed again, Carrot? Good for you.
Carrot, you have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping into the stream real quick. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Get up there. Okay, good. Oh, very angled. Very angled. That'll do. Oh, where's my spin pound? Okay, that was weird. I tried getting a spin there and Mario just kept jumping. Good enough. Yeah, very unfortunate no nut clip. Oh, come on, I hit the B button. Wasting my time uproot. Ooh, just barely got that moon. Let's go. I always like make the uproot jump early. Why? God damn it. Are we going to Deep Woods? Okay, we're not. This is bad. That strat's been working for me recently, but of course now it's not. Well, rip Wooded. Dude, oh my god, I'm getting stuck on like every surface. Please, give me Cappy back! What the fuck? That blows. That really blows. Oh, okay. Sure. Don't know why that didn't work. Stop eating my freaking dive inputs! Oh man. What up, Frankie? Welcome on into the dojo. And Pro, what's up? What are we guessing? Wow. Oh, this Wooded was decent and then it just became utter shit. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Hopefully getting the Switch 2 for your birthday. It doesn't come out by the time your birthday comes. You mean you're pre-ordering it for your birthday, Pro? Your birthday is before the Switch 2 releases. Oh wow, I got the instant roll cancel and then all my all my momentum just died. How much time do you guys think we're losing by the end of this Wooded? Your birthday's in December? You got a while till your birthday comes, Alex. Mine is in October. Fuck. Dude, stop dropping my freaking dive inputs. This is insane. Late December, so you really gotta wait like all year for your birthday. Yours in November, Noah? Got a lot of late birthdays here. October for me, November for Noah, December for Alex. Okay, that's fucking cool. Go! Hold, Mario, what are you doing? Oh my god. Now we're losing even more time than before, which is great. Chinpako, what's going on? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Friday. How goes your Fall Guys ranked grind? I'm assuming you're already done. Lego. Oh, okay, that wasn't a cap return jump. And I'm gonna bonk. This is just an awful wooden. Dude, really? Done in 2 days. I'm more on Phasmophobia recently. Gotcha, gotcha. I've never played Phasmophobia, but I know it was pretty... God damn it. It's pretty popular. Like, 3 years ago. Go, man, go. Oh, wow. No, we're gonna reset. This is really bad. We're resetting. This is fucking horrendous. I didn't think it was that bad, but no, it was bad. It was bad. New run. All right, we're good to go. Really good game and scare. Yeah, I know somewhat about it. I've never played it myself, but I knew it was pretty popular. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. You have a wonderful night, Chinpako. Chris, your birthday's in July. We have a lot of spread out birthdays. We had a couple that were at the end of the year, people were saying, though. Sammy, your birthday is 15 days after the Switch 2 releases. Ooh. So June 20th. Is that correct, Sammy? 77 days from now. That's a long time when you put it like that. My stepdad was like, I'll try to get it to you the day it comes out. So I'm hoping scalpers won't be a bitch. No, there's ways against around scalpers, Pro. I think if your parents want to pre-order it, though, they should probably know the login to your Nintendo account. So I'll discuss it once we start the run here, but I'm just watching the timer first to start in right about now. So Nintendo has a way to get around scalpers. The only people that are they're allowing pre-orders to, at least on the first pass, I would assume, are people who have a Nintendo account, and you have to have 50 hours or more played on any Nintendo game. You have to have actually played the games that they sell if you want to purchase the console for yourself. Which, I mean, between now and pre-orders, it's not impossible for scalpers to log 50 hours on whatever game. But it is interesting measures they're taking. I like it. I like it. All right, we actually got the spin pound this time. That's nice. That was too late. All right, whatever. Good enough backup. I wasn't going to be able to get the triple there anyway. One of those rolls just came out like way later than I was expecting. That's good. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Good start. Good start. You need a Nintendo account. You have to have played 50 hours on your console and have an... Oh, right. And have an active Switch Online membership. This is correct. I forgot that part. Thank you, Sammy, for correcting me. Don't... Oh, damn it. Unfortunate. I'm gonna tell my mom and stepdad about it just in case. Yeah, definitely let them know what the requirements are so they're aware. All right. Another right side. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Dude, go! What the frick are you doing, Mario? All right, good enough. Okay, that's really cool, dude. Why are all of my dive inputs being dropped? We're just starting stream. We're like a half hour into stream and all of my inputs are already being dropped. It's crazy. crazy start. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Hopefully you're all still able to get the Switch too. I hope, you know, everyone who wants it is in a good enough monetary position to be able to afford it, and they're able to pre-order it without scalpers. I hope we all have a good time. You have over 450 hours on Splatoon 3. You think you're fine on that front? Yeah, probably. I have like close to 300 in Tears of the Kingdom because I 100%ed that one. But Odyssey is obviously my most. Odyssey has like, I think last time we checked, can you capture? I think last time we checked it was like 1,100 hours on Odyssey. It's probably more than that if we're being real. God damn it, Chain Chomp. The fuck? It's okay, it's all fine. We're 3 minutes into the run. It's no big deal. Total gameplay on my Switch is probably over 6,000 hours. Yeah, I think a lot of us have some pretty high hour counts on our Switches. Go! Alright, I don't know how I got that up throw roll cancel, but sure, game. All of these inputs are not making sense today. Today is truly going to be a great day for Odyssey speedruns with none of the inputs making sense. You wish there was a way to check? Yeah, I do too. I wish there was a way to just very easily check all hours on all games on a console. Okay. Was a nice little extra hop you did there. For like, even for me, shit. Even for me, I have multiple profiles on my Switch, and some of them were just like practice profiles for Odyssey. But I don't know how many hours I actually have on games because the profiles aren't combined. Mostly that's for Odyssey. I think all my other games, the hour count would be correct on my regular profile, but I don't think my Odyssey hour count is correct. I left my sister having the Switch. Both of them have and easily got 400 plus hours. Yeah, see, everyone at this point's got so many hours on their Switch. I mean, it's existed for 8 years. So, if you're really gaming hardcore on it, you're gonna rack up those hours pretty easily. Oh, I just realized I can't see TikTok chat. That's an issue. If anyone's here on TikTok and I didn't see your messages, I apologize. But I should be able to see them now. Totally forgot about that. Hey, Amber, welcome on in. Welcome back to the dojo. How are you doing, Amber? Nice. Pretty good. Don't. Oh my god, I went straight under him when he hopped. That was perfect. Literally perfect. Good god. That was pretty impressive. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Did you like Fall Guys ranked mode or did you even play it? Amber, I streamed for 10, almost 11 hours on Tuesday and I completely finished all Fall Guys ranked. I had a lot of thoughts on it. If you guys want to read my thoughts on Fall Guys ranked, there's a like 11 tweet long tweet string I put out. Just look for that thread on my Twitter. Wouldn't that mean any hours you have wouldn't count unless it happened after April 2nd? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you guys are talking about with specific hours towards April 2nd. Oh, yeah, it was before April 2nd. Yeah, they did say in the direct you had to have those hours logged before April 2nd. You're right, you're right. Forgot about that. Chris, you did any percent this April Fool's Day, and I wanted to get a low mid 104 and post it to YouTube for my local recording to trick someone. I didn't get it. I got a 105.31. Still a pretty good time. Your PB is a high 103. Yeah, so getting a 105 is not that bad. Where did I just get a coin? Did I roll into an icicle? I'm not sure how I got that coin. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's not. I thought it was angled decently enough that I wouldn't bonk on anything there, but apparently I was not. Oh god. All right, Alex, you want it for Lake Kingdom? I'll see what I can do. I should wait a little bit to do that wall jump. I'm very high up when I collect this moon. Actually having probably 2,000 hours on Fortnite on your Switch. Oh my god, that's a lot, pro. That's a lot on just Fortnite. I shouldn't be saying anything though. I have over 5,500 hours on Fall Guys. Oh, are you saying you were posting a run for April Fools from like months ago? Was that what you were going for, Chris? Oh, good roll cancel. Let's go, let's go. Kept my speed. That's what I like to see. Gotcha. Okay, now I understand. I wasn't fully comprehending at first, Chris, but now I gotcha. It was a cool concept. I didn't really have an April Fool's video, but I guess you could say my world record video is kind of like April Fool's. All right, that's not gonna work. Ah, stinking wall slide ruined it. Damn it. Don't do that. All right, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna have to wait for the next bullet bill anyway. Spawn, please, spawn, please, please spawn a bullet bill. Come on. That'll do it. I don't even know if waiting for that bullet bill like that is faster. It's just strategies I've seen back in the day, so I still do it. Nice. I've been spending so much time on my PS4, I would say at least, oops, 10K. I know I sound unrealistic, but I actually did not joke. 10K does seem like a bit much. You're saying on your PS4? Well, the PS4 is older, so I can slightly believe that. That's a lot. That's a lot to log on a single console. I wish I knew how many hours I had in Minecraft from back when I was a kid, but the Java version does not track that on computers. I was playing on a Mac back then. What, Cappy, where are you aiming? And we're off to the cactus. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, now I can't even hop over the cactus. God damn it. Unfortunate. Oh, okay, unfortunate again. It's so hard to aim Mario here. I always struggle with this. This is like the same Sand King we always get. I can't physically improve my sand. I don't know how. My sands are always just pretty mediocre. Dude, come on. Why are you stuck on the top of the tree? Why are you not spin throwing again? Why are you homing in on one note instead of two? There's so many things I could comment on, Mario. What is happening? Why are you falling through the tree? Jesus. Can't get anything to go right in sand. Alright, at least we're leaving. At least we're gone. Unfortunate. These sands are all unfortunate. There's just so much time to be saved. Moving on. You know, we lowered our average by 1 second in sand, and then we just lost a second to our average this time. God damn it. As I've been spending so much time on my PS4, I would say... Oh, I read that already. What am I doing? Alright.
It is Lake Kingdom, so I did promise low pitch would go on for this. It's only a 3-minute kingdom, so we'll leave it on. Finally, Cappy didn't home in randomly on the coin stack. So useful when you don't do that, Cappy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why are you against the wall? Weird. Okay, late clip. Don't. Oh, that was my bad. Stop. Okay, fake clip. God damn it. Very long setup. That was not fast. That was not fast. It is what it is. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We can still get a low 3-minute time, 3-0x. Thoughts on playing Super Mario Bros. Wii? I never played it. Okay. Okay. That's just stupid. Why was the previous Link so much better than this one? Maybe we'll get the roll cancel at the very end. That'll make up for everything here. It was pretty good. Good pillar. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dude, jump through the hallway! Oh my god. I gotta adjust the cooldown on that. You guys are redeeming that way too soon. Oh boy, this is not great. We're like tying average.
Yeah, we're tying average right now. That's not cool. Could have been better. Could have been better. Moving right on along. Oh, did I just... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I accidentally hit a button that reset the timer, so... we don't have splits now. Let's see how Wooded goes. That's my bad. Why am I using a voice changer? Because someone redeemed a channel point reward in my Twitch chat, and because they did that, I had to turn on the voice mod. Fuck, I can't believe I just did that. I gotta change my keybinds for live split. Unfortunately, sorry we don't have a timer going, y'all. If this ends up being bad, I'll reset. This Wooded goes bad. Why can I not do the first person manip there? Why does it sometimes work and sometimes it doesn't? Does not make sense. Does not make sense. Just barely. Where are you fucking going, Cappy? Why'd you move to the side? What a motherfucker. We should have gotten an Odyssey too. Can't disagree with that. We absolutely should have gotten a new 3D Mario, and we just got fucked in this direct. Stop ledge grabbing, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Did that not clip? Oh, I'm fucking up my nut clips. All right, let's just reset. The timer was already broken. Unforge. Give me 1 sec before we move on. Okay. Let's practice nut clip. I'm kind of having some issues with it, so we're gonna practice real quick. We'll go back to runs as soon as I'm done with nut clip. Thank you, Optic. Appreciate it. Why am I on the Japanese language? Because it is the fastest language in the game for speedrunning. There's less text that you need to scroll through. That is why we are in Japanese. We're not in Japanese, actually. We're in Chinese. And here comes another person asking the same thing. Why are you playing Chinese Mario Odyssey? Are there differences? So this is not like a Chinese version of Mario Odyssey. It's the same game card that any one of you could go out and purchase yourself. I just changed the in-game language because there's a ton of language options built into the game. The Chinese language is fastest because there's less text that we need to scroll through. All right, we're gonna practice nut clip. I think I need to turn on moon refresh. Oh, it's already on. Okay, we should be fine. Nice. Why do I ledge grab everything? Yo, what up, Revered? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, cool. Just making sure my position was saved properly. Which it was. Alright, that should have worked. God damn it. Why can I do this perfectly in practice, but I can't do it in a run? That sucks. Alright, Brady said, "Sup, my dude, just letting you know that my streak has gone up and you are allowed to end stream whenever you intend to. Won't be able to stick around tonight because my roommates invited me to this massive watch party for the Minecraft movie. Oh, have fun, have fun. I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad movie. Stands to be seen. The trailers kind of looks pretty shitty, if you ask me. They look very, very campy and like a cheap cash grab by studios. But I hope you enjoy it, Revere. Please let me know your honest thoughts when you return. Or just tonight in Discord. Whichever. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, that didn't work. I think that was too soon. I think I capped through too soon. There we go. I just got to delay it. I think I'm rushing too much. Okay, please. No! Alright, we get another chance. There it is. A little slow. He was just letting us know why he's not going to be here tonight. That's all, Chris. It's not that long of a message. Why is that a solid wall? What the fuck? Why is that a solid wall from the other side? What type of modded Switch is this? This is just a normal modded Switch. It's a Switch 1 original Switch model. How are you going through the ground and walls? I'm clipping through them using what's known as an out-of-bounds clip. Wow, I got really warped high there. Jesus, that was a very high up warp. Whoa, almost clipped back in bounds. Close, close. Nope, knew that wasn't gonna work. All right, go again. We're gonna clip like 5 more times, then we'll reset and do a run. What up, Lucas? Yo, yo. So Jackson, okay, Uka Uka's #1 fan, and Lucas, welcome on into the dojo. Good to see you all tonight. Did that work? I don't think that worked. No, that did not work. We all know this movie will be shit. We're watching it for the experience and to shit on it. All right, well, as long as we're all in agreement, as long as we're on the same page. That didn't clip either. Come on. How am I getting such high up warps and not clipping through the wall? Did you mod it via mod chip? SD card. SD card. This is an original Switch, so I don't need a mod chip. You only need mod chips for like newer Switches or Switch OLEDs. God fucking damn it. Now I'm struggling. Okay, that's good. That'll clip. What? Dude, my shadow was like more than halfway through the wall. How did that not clip? That might not. I don't know. All right, sure. That one works. Explain to me that one. I don't know how that one worked. Am I gonna play Super Mario Bros. Wii? No. I never had intentions of playing that in the near future. Why do you ask? It's an old game. Vanilla years? I'm not sure what you're asking about, Chris. Or why you're asking Revered. That should clip. There we go. And Mario 64. Well, we just did a Mario 64 stream on Wednesday, and we'll be doing more of those because I'm definitely not done playing Iron Mario. Ah, god damn it. Clip back and bounds. Switch to price, but the games? Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. I think we're like somewhat all in agreement that the price of the console is kind of reasonable. It's a little high, but it's not that bad comparatively to other consoles. But the games are atrocious. The game prices are ridiculously bad. I don't think that clips. God damn it. All right, we'll catch you later, Alex. Thanks for stopping on into the dojo. You have a wonderful night. Okay, that works. I think we'll do one more and then we'll do a run. Cool. I'm getting better at jumping out for the moon after I get out of bounds. Oh, nice. Straight into the wall with a triple. Wow. Oh, I got a lot of up warp on that dive. Got a little lucky. All right, one more clip. One more clip and then we're starting to run. I don't think that worked. Okay, sure, game. Sure. Oh, okay. I was a little far left there, but that still worked. A little low here, so we're gonna... Okay, didn't mean to do that, but we're fine. All right, good enough. Let's start a new run. I gotta turn off the mod real quick, and then we'll reboot. No more practice mod. Cool. Nintendo is not going to make a profit off these. Nintendo literally prepared for future tariffs because of him. Yeah, we're not talking about tariffs, Uka Uka. If you want to talk about the Switch 2 release or games or anything, that's fine, but we're not discussing tariffs. Yeah, I don't understand why you were being pinged for that review. If you got to head out, that's totally fine.
Super Mario Odyssey!
I could potentially get into some SM64 speedruns in the future. Maybe a little 16-star. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we got a new save here. Let's set our time, and then we're good to go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get this run going. In about 50 seconds. Why am I in a different language? Welcome in, Carlos. I am in Chinese instead of English because it is the fastest language for speedrunning in Super Mario Odyssey. The gist of it is there's less text that I have to mash through. Because, you know, there's characters giving you dialogue and cutscenes and all that. But for some reason, in Chinese, there's just less overall characters, so there's less total text boxes, which makes it faster. So that is the only reason. Why am I changing the time? I am changing the time to daylight savings time for a very specific reason, because when we get to the third section of this game, which is Sand Kingdom, we're going to plant a seed as soon as we get there, and in the normal game, that seed takes 20 minutes to grow until you get the moon for it. But since we're setting the time to 8 minutes before daylight savings, by the time we get there, right after I plant the seed in the pot, it's going to instantly grow because, let me start the run here. A little early on that, but it'll instantly grow because after daylight savings goes, it jumps the time on the Switch ahead 1 hour. So the game already thinks that it's been more than 20 minutes for the seed to grow, and it grows instantly. So that is why we use daylight savings time abuse, DSTA. Welcome in, Callus. I'm actually in traditional Chinese, not simplified Chinese. I believe it is a little bit faster. There are two different Chinese language options in Odyssey. There's simplified and traditional. I'm running traditional. Yeah, Chris, I think you kind of lost us a little bit. I don't know what you're referencing. Welcome on in, Serial Killer. Welcome to the dojo. Hope you're having a good Friday. Good triple. Good triple. Oh, Cappy, come on. All right, that was BS. The heck? You like that strat? You like DSTA cereal? It's pretty cool. I think Uka Uka finds it interesting as well. So yeah, you'll see that strat come up once we get to Sand Kingdom, so stick around, stick around. We got 7 minutes till we're there. Alright, that's a lot of extra coins I didn't expect to get. Oh, come on, Frog. You were so close. That was weird. No Mandarin? No. We're limited to the language options that are built into Mario Odyssey. I don't believe Mandarin's one of them. Alright, that was awkward. Good start. Pretty good ending. Alright, we'll take it. 202 hit on the final hit for Topper. So, what will it? I think it's like 30 seconds from when you hit Topper to when you exit the kingdom. Something like that. I used to know how much time it was. So, maybe this will be like a 232? I don't know. We'll see. I ended up buying an SD card to not mod the Switch. Oh, just a regular SD card for your Switch? That's good too. I have a terabyte SD card in my modded Switch and in my Switch OLED. I probably will not get a terabyte for the Switch 2. I'll probably get something smaller. That was a 232. All right, yeah, so it's 30 seconds from the very last hit on Topper until you leave the kingdom. What's my PB? Welcome in, Eli. It is a 106.34. I think I messed that up a little. Controversial opinion, this game is not perfect. What makes you say that, Uka? What's your reasoning? I'm interested to hear. Oh, you were just, okay. Serial, I wasn't sure if you were being sarcastic or not. I know you put quotes, but it's very, very hard to determine someone's tone when they're just typing through text. You know, when you're talking face to face, it's very clear what someone's tone is, or usually it is clear. But with text, there's no tone indicated, so it's hard to discern sarcasm sometimes. What the frick are you doing? Maybe because he thinks it's linear? I have no idea. I mean, Odyssey is not pretty linear. I mean, there's the story moons, sure, and the game is slightly pointing you in the direction of those. They can really go at like whatever speed or pace you want. There's so many extra things to do and explore in this game, so I would say it's not very linear in that aspect. Please make it. Okay. A little early on that backflip, but it should still work. Good, good, good. 71 coins, look at that. Perfect. All right. That was a really good fight. Yeah, I would agree. Mario Odyssey is one of the least linear Nintendo games, but we haven't heard Uka's opinions as to why this is not a perfect game. So I'm still interested to hear what that is. So other people are saying it's because it's not linear, or they're guessing that's what they think the discrepancies are, but we haven't heard what the actual reasoning is from Uka yet. How many times have you speedrun this? According to my stats tracker, I've done 288 attempts in just this one category. That's not 100% true, though, because some of them are like, I hit the start button by accident and had to just reset the timer real quick. I don't know, but I've logged over 1,000, over like 1,100 hours in Mario Odyssey. And that's only, those attempts I was talking about are only for my any percent counter, so that doesn't include any other categories I've done. The controls can be a little iffy and the story is a little cluttered. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. These are the best controls a Mario game has ever had. They're fluid. There's a lot of, what's it called? Continuation, I guess? Maybe that's not the best word, but the momentum is very, very good in the game. Like, you can guide your momentum from one move to another very, very easily in this game. So I would say the movement and controls are definitely not iffy. But you're saying the story's a little cluttered. Can you expand your thought process on that? Why do you think the story is cluttered? Honestly, I don't think there's too much story. There's not really much story in many Mario games. I would venture to say Sunshine and Galaxy 1 had the most story to them. But, you know, 64 is just like, okay, Peach got captured in her own castle. Go find her. Odyssey, she's taken off to the moon for a wedding and you're stopping the wedding, you know? Sunshine, you're saving a whole town and you were arrested for a crime you didn't commit. Galaxy has the whole observatory, the Comet Observatory with story time, so there's a lot of lore and story there. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what else you have to say. Sup, what are we doing? Welcome to Manga Collector. We are doing some Mario Odyssey speedruns today. Also, for people who are asking why I was setting the timer before the run started for daylight savings, that trick is coming up right now. You're gonna see that. So like I said, instead of taking 20 minutes for this next seed to grow, it's gonna grow instantly. Let me get over to the seed first. Favorite Nintendo game? The one we're playing right now, Carlos. I love Mario Odyssey. All right, so that seed's coming up. It's right around the bend here. Plant, oh, okay, that's not cool. Plant that. And then that will start growing instantly. Oh, and we missed the bird. Okay, this is a great start to sand. Okay, we're gonna have to get the bird later. But that seed will instantly grow as soon as we exit this pipe. Ooh, all right, didn't get a roll boost there, but at least we didn't bonk. And you'll notice, hey, the seed's grown. Just like that, it's perfect. How come I'm playing in a different language? I'm playing in Chinese because it is the fastest language in the game. There's less text to scroll through. What do you think about the gliders being removed in Mario Kart World? Wasn't that a Mario Kart 8 feature, Pro? That wasn't in a Mario Kart game prior, was it? That was definitely a Mario Kart 8 feature, so I'm not upset about it. All right, we need the bird. Okay, good enough, good enough. So you think you're gonna quit Fall Guys? Welcome on in, Liam. It's looking more like it. I'm definitely planning on hosting probably a Fall Guys tournament on my Twitch anniversary, which is in May, the beginning of May. But yeah, I think I'm taking a bit of a backseat to Fall Guys for now. I think it was Mario Kart 7 first. Oh, Mario Kart 7 was the 3DS one, wasn't it, Pro? I never played that one, so I wouldn't know if there were gliders in that. All right, will we get Dramstrat? Ah, that may have worked. Copy tried homing in. Let's go! Perfect. Oops. All right, that's fine. Wait, is it called Mario Kart 7? I don't know, Pro. Our Nintendo chief, resident-in-chief, has left. Revered went to see the Mario movie, so we can't ask him until later. Shit. Okay, all right. Come on, game. Come on, game. Killing me. That was so much time loss. Please spawn. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Whichever one was on the 3DS had gliders. Yeah, so I never played the Mario Kart on the 3DS, so that's why I didn't know about that. But yeah, I'm not too upset about them being removed. I think there's a lot of other features to look forward to in this Mario Kart besides gliders. I missed some messages there on TikTok chat. I promise you I will try and catch up at the end of this kingdom, but we already lost some time here, so let me focus up for a little bit. So we got like 4 moons left. Okay, good, good. Cappy homed in properly. Good. I like how you can practice tracks in free roam mode. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Pro. There's gonna be a lot of very cool, cool additions to Mario Kart World. Okay, I definitely missed some messages on TikTok chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Little slow, little slow. Maybe that did it? Nope, didn't buffer the spin throw. That should get the moon. Okay, cool. So, Mango, you said, how come you're playing a different language? I already answered that. Favorite Mario character? I'm lame, so probably Mario. I don't know, there's some cool characters out there. I'd have to think on that more, but I am dead set on a speedrun right now, so let me try and think on that. Okay, we're out of sand. Pretty average on the time. Okay, Uku, you said, I meant, like, the very specific tricks can be frustrating, and I beat... I have no idea who you're talking about. That is not a boss in Mario Odyssey. Are You're talking about Topper? I'm not sure who you're referencing there. This is crazy. It would take me like an hour to get to this part. Carlos, I've been speedrunning this game for like 4 years now. 2021 is when I started learning the speedrun. It was called Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Thank you, user 986. So there you go, pro. It was Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. It's really why I don't find this game perfect. It's great, but it's not a 10 out of 10. You're okay, take your time. Thank you, Uka. Dr. Entropy. Oh, from Crash Bandicoot. Oh, you're saying, okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying some of the things in this were irritatingly hard, but you were able to complete that boss in a different game. So I'm assuming that boss was way harder or something. I'm not sure. Or, yeah, I've never played that game, so I don't know anything about that boss. Please, okay. I wasn't sure if that spin throw was gonna hit. You gotta know about Galaxy. I love Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is a great game. Why are you backflipping, bro? Alright, good late clip. No, not good late clip. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Alright. I guess we're doing the backup route. I didn't get the wall jump out of bounds. That sucks. That sucks. It takes so long to set that up, too. Unfortunate, we're gonna be losing time here in Lake, but we move on. We move on. Okay, cool. That was delayed, but it still worked. CTR is a spin-off. It's a kart racer with some platforming elements. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I've never played Crash... What was that? Crash Team Racing or something? I've never played that. Where are you going, fish? Where are you going, fish? Holy shit. Come on, skip the cutscene. God damn it. All of my inputs are being dropped. It's crazy. At least Rango's nice and fast. Like, he's an easy boss fight. It's just... This is not the route I intended on doing here. There we go. By the way, I'll be streaming Mario Kart Worlds if I get it. Oh, nice, bro. I'm definitely streaming that day one. You know I'm streaming that day one. Alright, how much time are we actually losing here? I don't know how long this cutscene is. I know it's long, though. Dr. N Trophy has time trials in the game, and those can be tough. So, there are a lot of parts about Mario Odyssey that, when you get to a very high level, can be extraordinarily hard, like trick jumping. There are some pretty impressive trick jumps in this game, but at a high level, they get very, very hard. But I still think that the movement in this game is, like, top-notch. I don't see your qualms with the movement system. Come on, what are you doing? Jesus. What's my best time? 106.34. My best time is a 106.34. Welcome on in, Holden. And Dakota, welcome on in as well. If I get my hands on a Switch 2, you're going to be streaming it day one, but you're scared it'll be hard. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think Nintendo's really going to try and do their best to get around scalpers, because they know it's a thing. Alright, off to Wooded. We have not had a run made it out of Wooded yet today, so hopefully this is one of them. We're already at a 105.09 BPT, so we lost a good chunk of time in Cap through Lake. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Bad beginning. How am I doing today? Cyril, it's been a long day, honestly. It's been, there's been a lot going on around the karate household. Fuck! So yeah, it's been a long day. I was also up a little bit late last night editing some shorts. I don't know if you guys saw the new YouTube short that came out today. But that was probably the quickest turnaround time I've had on a short. I streamed Mario 64 on Wednesday. We got a funny clip from that. Thursday, I did a little pre-recording for part of that short, which I've never really done before for a short, at least. I've done it for some edited videos, some long-form videos, but for a short, I've never really pre-recorded elements before. So I did that Thursday, and the short came out this afternoon. God damn it, Mario. If anyone saw the new YouTube short, let me know in chat. What'd you think of the new short? Did you like the edit? Did you think it was funny? Hey man, it's the weekend. It's gonna be a very hectic weekend for me. Like, today was only the start, Serial. The weekend's gonna be pretty busy as well. I'll read that message in just a sec, Uka. Let's see if we can finally get this out-of-bounds clip in a run. Oh, nice. I actually got a triple. Didn't lose my speed. Okay, I knew I was gonna bonk. That's fine. What are you doing? No, it was too early. Oh, it was way too early. I fucked up. I fucked up. That was totally my fault. I know I pressed it too early. God dang it. Always stuck doing backups in this freaking kingdom. Nice! Good wall. No! Where's my cap throw? Aww. It was almost a great wall climb. God fucking damn it, I hate this kingdom. Why am I not jumping at the end? This is freaking crazy. How hard is that, man? Go, you fucker, go. Very unfortunate. Edward, why are you laughing at my misfortune? That's not nice. It's quite rude. Roll, bitch, roll! Exactly, pro, exactly. You know it. You get it. Alright, we lost Cappy here and died last time, so let's see if it happens again. We are going to do the same strat, so it's all very likely it could happen. Okay. At least we didn't die. Better than nothing. Still a really, really bad wooded. Like a very bad wooded. Oh! Oh, that didn't give me a cap bounce back. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Gotta go. Thank you for stopping on in, Serial. We'll catch you later. You have a wonderful rest of your Friday night. Okay, that's cool. Jesus Christ, this wooded is so messy. So messy. Oh, Uka, it's even more than that. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube Shorts as a separate stream from regular YouTube, and on TikTok. So we got 4 streams and 4 chats going all at the same time. And yes, I'm keeping up with most all of them. Oh, we actually got the instant roll cancel with the triple! Let's go! That was fantastic! Oh, and then I missed the triple jump. Well, no, I'm dead. All right, we're resetting again, guys. Fuck. Actually, this is gonna spawn me pretty close, but this is still really, 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 really bad. Let's see how the end of this kingdom goes, but this is pretty shit. There's a triple jump. That's how it's done, Mario. God. PB? Hell no, this is an awful run. There's no shot this PB's. Oh my god, I'm very far. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Sheesh. Another reset? Probably. Probably another reset. No, oh, what is my PB? Gotcha, gotcha. My PB is a 106.34. My bad. Come on, you stupid uproot. I'm failing a lot right now. Ooh, we are losing a lot of time. Yeah, this will be a reset. That's a little wide. Oh, okay. I probably could have landed on top to there, but I didn't want to chance it. Oh, really? That couldn't collect the moon there? Come on. Come on now. wall sliding. No one asked for that. He's doing all these moves that I never asked for. Don't get it. Holy shit, it's gonna be like a 7.5 minute wooded. You like that, Uka? You like that I'm streaming on many different platforms? The platforms I prioritize the most are YouTube and Twitch, obviously. I started on Twitch. We actually have a 5-year Twitch anniversary coming up in May. And 4 years on YouTube. Ah, yeah, that's like a 7.5 minute wooded. We're gonna reset again. On Forge. Your PB is a 106.28. Mine's a 106.34, so we're very close, little Nate. But I got my PB back in July, and then I took 8 months off speedrunning to play Kaizo mode instead for Mario Odyssey, the new hit mod, which was a lot of fun, totally worth it. But now I'm trying to get back into the speedruns, and it is very tough. This is very tough. You got yours last week? Nice, good for you. Congrats. Congrats on the new PB. All right, I did miss some messages in chat, so we're gonna catch up on those before we get started here. Oh, can I not scroll on my TikTok chat? Oh, that's great. I can't scroll up. Okay, well, that's a shame. Being a speedrunner must be hard. In some cases, it is. My mom's sending me on a quest of more chores. That's unfortunate. Have fun, Luca. I don't think you will, but have fun. Sure you can make up the time? Nope, not on that run, Uka. That was a bad run. I may have missed, Uka, I may have missed one of your messages from earlier. I don't know why I can't scroll up. Yeah, go for it. Copy and paste your chat. That's totally fine. Haven't played this game in a while. Welcome in, Alacran. It's a very fun game. I love Odyssey. I've seen people stream on both YouTube and TikTok, but only keep up with Twitch. But this is different. No, I keep up with all my chats. It's a little hard. TikTok, I will say, is probably the chat I don't acknowledge the most because it's separate. So, for people watching on TikTok, the rest of my streams are seeing this. So they're watching in horizontal view instead of vertical. If you guys want to see this view as well, where it's uncropped, you're seeing every part of the game, you're seeing everything else on screen, including chat on screen, then you can hop over to YouTube or Twitch. My YouTube link is in the bio on TikTok, though, so you can just go to my bio and click straight through to YouTube. But yeah, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube with this. I'm also live on YouTube Shorts and TikTok with this normal vertical view that you're seeing. How do you speedrun those bosses, though? A lot of practice, Zhao, I don't know how to pronounce your name. They're very easy bosses once you learn the speed strats. Ramirez, welcome on into the stream. Okay, Uka, I think you're still reposting some messages, but we're gonna get started on a run here. I still have like 50 seconds before the run actually starts. But the beginning of the run's not as bad, so I should be able to keep up with chat a little more. Just these woodeds, we're not making it out of wooded. You want to mew? What elf is massive? That doesn't make any sense, but welcome on in, Gen Zer. No mewing here. YouTube has an awful streaming UI, if I remember correctly. YouTube is a great platform for discoverability. Twitch is better for live streaming in general, but discoverability on Twitch is horrible. It's awful. Chat features, great on Twitch. They're instant no matter where you're reading chat from or chatting to. YouTube, there's a pretty decent delay on chat in most cases. Okay, Edward, there's no need for that. Please don't spam chat with honk. Here we go. New run. I hate autocorrect. Are you sure that was autocorrect? I don't know if that was autocorrect. What did you mean to say then? Lotus, welcome back to the dojo. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. All right, the goal for this run, make it past wooded without resetting. That's all I want. Just get freaking past wooded. We haven't had a single run past wooded today. Happy Friday. How have you been? I've been all right. I did not stream on TikTok on Wednesday because for a very brief moment in time, my TikTok live stream access got banned for some reason. I appealed it, and the appeal literally got accepted literally 60 seconds later. So I don't know what it was. I think it was just a false flag or whatever. Like, I got hit with some violation that it didn't even make sense. So we're able to stream on TikTok again, but that was a little snafu. So if you missed my streams this week, that is why. But we're back. Good start. Had to leave for a Smash tournament. Ooh, how's it going, Optic? How's the Smash tournament? I've never been good at Smash, but I never grew up with a Nintendo console until the Wii, and I never owned a Smash Bros, so I was never really good at those fighting games. A little early on that. It's fine. What was the violation? It was, it said it was hate speech, but then it didn't say what it was in reference to. Like, there was no example of why I got the violation, so I just appealed it, and it went through immediately, and they said, okay, there's nothing wrong here, you're fine. But yeah, it never exactly said what the hate speech violation was. Dude, why are you bonking? So Topper's the first boss fight. Pretty easy. You just knock off his hat 3 times, and then you knock off his hat 3 more times, and then you're good. Simple as that. Does look better over here on YouTube. Yo, Joe, welcome on over. Hopping platforms from TikTok to YouTube. Let's go. Feel free to drop a sub while you're here. If you guys are not already subbed on YouTube, there will be a link in chat in about 2 seconds. You can sub right there. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can just click the sub icon below the stream. All right, moving on from Cat. TikTok is getting extended for another 75 days. Oh, are we getting an extension on the US ban again? That's good. Why is it Chinese? What Lotus said, it's quicker. The language is quicker because there's less text to scroll through. Please don't bonk, thank you. It's close. It was close. No, don't do that, don't. I was trying to stop him from doing that and he wouldn't listen. Nice dive, Mario. Johnny Balls, welcome on into the stream. Welcome to the dojo. Oh, that worked out pretty well. That worked out. Am I gonna go see the Minecraft movie? I might wait for it to go out of theaters. I don't know. I don't have a group of friends that's really interested in seeing it right now. Although I haven't talked to my friends about it. I just, based on the trailers, I personally was not interested in seeing it. So I think I'm fine for waiting for it to come out on streaming services. When I broke my Joy-Cons, the chain chomps were so hard. Chain chomps can be a little bit annoying. Do you main Steve? Yeah, I don't play Smash, so don't really have a main. I mean, the best character I know is Pikachu, and even then I'm pretty mediocre. Alright, Dino skip time. Perfect. Please capture. Oh my god, that like missed it first. Pretty good, pretty good. That'll do. One more. I threw Cappy a little early. Yep. That's on me, that's on me. That's not gonna work. That'll work, that'll work. Come on! There we go. Stupid fight. Damn it, man. Who's Byleth? Is that another Smash character? I don't know that one. My theater owner, or whatever you want to call it, is giving out free chicken if you're going to watch it. What? You're getting cooked chicken to go see the Minecraft movie? That's crazy. I saw there were a bunch of like Minecraft block-inspired toys to coincide with the Minecraft movie. That was kind of interesting. Super Mario 3D Land is on the 3DS is better? Well, that's a matter of opinion. I'm playing Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch 1 and I'm enjoying it very much. You can go enjoy 3D Land if you'd like though. What up, RJ? Welcome back to the dojo. Yo, what's up, dude? I stopped by a couple weeks ago when I saw the stream. Love this game. I'm glad to see you're coming back, Ikey baby. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a good Friday. I am shocked that didn't bonk, but I'll take it. Nice! Straight under him. Let's go. All right, we are out of Cascade once again. Smash tournament? You're interested. Where were you 5 seconds ago, pro? Are you still competing in Smash in school, pro, or are you just moved on to Marvel Rivals now? Smash 6 might have been leaked. Wait, is there gonna be a new Smash after Ultimate? There was nothing in the Direct about it. And honestly, as a non-Smash fan, I have no idea where they go after Ultimate, because didn't Ultimate have like literally every character? So where do you go after that? Where do you go after Smash Ultimate? Welcome in, JR, good to see you. Happy Friday. Welcome to the dojo. 3D Land and Mario Odyssey are both amazing, but Odyssey is better. Obviously, my opinion, though. Yeah, that's everyone's individual opinion, Joe. Exactly. Also, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly or anything. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. You like the album cover? You put it as your profile pic? The album cover for Odyssey? For what? What's the time goal for the speed run? Right now, it's just make it past Wooded Kingdom, because I haven't had a single run today past Wooded. So hopefully we can do that. Oh, got a few extra rolls there. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Good movement. Juice WRLD album. Oh. Not what I thought we were talking about. Sort of pronounced like Zio? Zio. Okay, Zio. Gotcha. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Okay, missed that. Yeah, I don't know how they improve on the next one. Not that I'm like a huge Smash fan, like I said. Not great at fighting games. But I would, oh, what the, open the moon. I would also venture to say the same thing about Odyssey. Where do they go with the next 3D Mario? And obviously they're gonna have ideas for it. I don't think they've really dried up the well with 3D Mario game ideas. But the reason I say that is because of the movement. I think the movement system in Odyssey is one of the best they have ever had in any Mario game, really any 3D platformer for that matter. So I don't know how they top this movement system. That's my only thing. Cappy and rolling and keeping your momentum through different strategies, it can't be matched. Cannot be matched. Rayman, for example, who people have wanted since Brawl is not in. You think they're gonna add Rayman to a Smash game? I grew up playing the Rayman games on like Sony. Oh god. Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. I never played any of the Rayman games though after Rabbids got introduced. And then Rabbids got spun off into their own thing and Rayman got left in the dust. I was like, ah, I'm so over this. The early Rayman games were good. I like those. Oh god. Ugh. Unfortunate. I don't think that's gonna work again, but we'll try it. Yeah, didn't think so. Is the other Billet Bill still alive? They just collided with each other. That's hilarious. Both Billet Bills just killed each other. Maybe that'll get this next one to spawn faster. Who knows? Come on, please spawn. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. All right, whatever. We can still just capture like this. Please go. Please go. I did not get the speed boost there early. Should I replay Mario Odyssey? Yes. If you're watching this stream and you like Mario Odyssey, take this as your hint to play more Odyssey. Oh, wow. That was rough. That was rough. You're gonna head out. All right, it was nice to meet you, Uka Uka. Hopefully you'll stop by for some future streams. I am live on all platforms, Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, and sometimes on the weekends. But have a wonderful week, and hopefully we'll catch you next week. What's all that spin? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I don't know if we got all the... Oh, no, we're under 100 coins. That's bad. That's bad. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're going... We already got the moon up there, so we should have to go over to Wandering Cactus. Please don't bonk. Well, that was just about the worst thing that could have happened there. Looks similar to TikTok chat to me. What do you mean by that? I am live on TikTok right now. Restart? No, that's not where the restart. We've been restarting so much. There's no reason to restart with that. It was... As far as deaths go in this kingdom, in this category, that was not the worst. Because we were able to get back to Wandering Cactus pretty quickly. So we'll only lose like 30 seconds or something. Oh, you're Lotus. Welcome on over to the YouTube chat. Are you said it's the same as TikTok chat. Are you watching on YouTube Shorts? Are you watching the vertical stream again? the shorts view is exactly the same as TikTok. There are two different streams I have on YouTube. One is YouTube Shorts, one is YouTube long form. So if you go to my channel, you'll see two different live stream links. Just click the one that doesn't have YouTube Shorts in it, and then you'll see the full view. You'll see this view right here. For anyone who's watching on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, this horizontal view is what everyone else sees on Twitch and YouTube. Like, click your live. Yeah, don't click the live. Click the tab that says live on my profile, and you'll see two different streams there. Or if you just go to the homepage on my YouTube page, you'll see two different streams. One of them doesn't have YouTube Shorts in the title. I don't know why it's defaulting to the YouTube Shorts one, though. If you're just clicking the live on my, like, profile picture, it should be defaulting to the long form one. How's the stream capture your controller movement? I have a modded Switch. So one of the mods that I have on is capturing the inputs from my wireless controller. It's also getting the gyro from my controller, too. So you guys can see it's wireless right here, and you can see all the gyro moving when I move it. You like this, the way this looks, though? You love this? Which one? The vertical view? I like the horizontal view more. Don't ledge grab my guy. You're killing me. Stop, Mario! Why did he spin throw? God damn. Alright, good spin throw capture there. Oh, almost fell off. We're good, we're good. Everything's fine. You prefer the vertical, interesting. I feel like younger viewers probably prefer the vertical because they're so used to growing up on TikTok. What? Hello? There we go. Alright, perfect. Took a little bit to get that set up, but no big deal. Coolwater591, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the dojo. And Ice Cold Tone, welcome on in as well. What's up, what's up? Alright, nice dive. Getting better at getting this moon. Getting a little bit better. Still cannot capture this cheap with a spin throw for the life of me. We don't have to talk about age, so that's fine. I was just saying, like, I assume people who prefer the vertical view are more used to TikTok and YouTube Shorts than other forms of media. Didn't get TikTok until late 2022, and the vertical view somehow grew on me. Yeah, I'm not 100% in love with the vertical stuff. I mean, if you're making content specifically for vertical view, that's one thing. But converting horizontal content into vertical content, that I don't like, because then you're losing so much. Which island world do you like in Mario Odyssey? Those would be kingdoms, JR. My favorite kingdom, probably Luncheon Kingdom. There's a lot of cool tricks you can do there with lava bouncing. It's a very big kingdom, so there's a lot to do there as well. I don't know, I like it. I like Luncheon. Alrighty, we are, I think, gaining 6 seconds on our average here, but we're losing time to gold, obviously. Always losing. I'm like always comparing against gold. That's probably a bad mentality. Go up, JP. Welcome on into the dojo. And Alex Kid, welcome on in. Yes, I'm on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and TikTok. We're on all 4. Got a lot of live stream going here. Okay, will this be the first run of the day to actually successfully make it out of Wooded? To be fair, according to our BPT, this is not the best time we've had so far. We've already lost quite a bit of time to here. Yeah, I got you, Alex. I know you said it's Fortnite, kid. I understand. Enrique, welcome on in. Daryl, welcome on in. Bro, ain't no way, welcome on in. We got a lot of new viewers popping in now. Oh, he actually picked up the rock. Good job, Mario. I'm so proud of you. That was a little slow. I'm so used to having schoolwork that I don't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? You play video games all the time when you don't have schoolwork. That's a great thing to not have schoolwork, bro. What is it? Oh, fuck, I don't have enough coins. Shoot, it's because we died in sand. Oh, no. Where's there a coin ring? Where's the freaking coin ring? Isn't there a coin ring around here? Am I wrong? Oh, this is so bad. Remember when I wanted this to be the first run out of Wooded? Now we don't even have coins. Wow, that was great. That was really great. I'm so great at this game, guys. This is going really well. Womp womp. What up, Simon? Welcome on into the dojo. Someone is playing Super Mario Odyssey. There's a lot of people who still play this game, just probably not as much on TikTok. I don't think there's many people streaming it on TikTok. But Twitch, there's still a great community that streams this. A lot of speedrunners. Okay, did not get the fast nut boy. What up, D2? Welcome on into the dojo. Not a lot of people stream it on TikTok. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That didn't clip either. Son of a bitch. Dude, what do I have to do to clip through this wall in the in the context of a run? I can do it fine in practice, then in a run I never get it. It's crazy. How am I today? It's been a stressful day, but I'm glad to be streaming and playing Odyssey and hanging out with all you now. It's one of the best parts of my day is I get to spend it with all you guys online. Get to share some video games, show off some decent gamer skills when we actually decide to work. Why are you ledge grabbing? What is the point of that? This motherfucker ledge grabs at every chance he gets. Great to see you streaming. Welcome in, user. I love streaming. Coming up on a 5-year stream anniversary soon, guys. Not on TikTok. 5 years on Twitch, though. I have no idea what that means, Simon. You like that trick, D2? Oh, get up. Come on. There we go. I own Odyssey but never completed it. Should I? Yeah, especially since the Switch 2 is about to come out. You should definitely give it a try. Okay, we're dumbing down the strat there because we've lost some runs already to it. Please, please land on him. Thank you. That'll work. Oh, come on. No, I know what GOAT stands for. I just didn't know what Simon was asking. Thank you for the clarification, though. Are you planning on playing DK? Yes, I'm definitely gonna play, and I'll most likely try speedrunning the new Donkey Kong game when it comes out. So July 15th, you can bet your butt I'm gonna be streaming that day one. Day one, we'll be live with that. No, you're good, D2, you're good. Just misinterpreted, that's all. That's not gonna work. All right, let's just take the baby way out. I'm surprised that got into a triple, but I'll take it. You don't know what to play? When was the last time you booted up Minecraft, bro? Aren't you working on anything in Minecraft right now with your friends? Or weren't you hosting a server for your friends in school? Oops. Let's get out of this tower and make it past Wooded with a bad time, but we're still gonna go. We're gonna get out of Wooded. Jesus, I hit the B button. Why did that take him fucking forever to jump? This uproot does not work properly. You were, but that kind of died a while ago. Yeah, they usually do, pro. I would think with the Minecraft movie coming out that they'd be more intrigued to play. You know, you need that 2-week-a-year Minecraft binge. Nice. Okay, cool. As a speedrunner, is it easy to play a game normally now that you speedrun all the time? Well, it depends on what you mean. I've always kind of played games with a sense of purpose, and by that I mean like going fast. Even as a kid, before I knew what speedrunning was, I would always try and like move quicker. I remember in like Kingdom Hearts, you can dodge roll as Sora, and I didn't know if it was faster or not, but I assumed that roll method was faster to move around, so I would constantly like spam rolls to get around the game, and my dad would be like, why are you doing that? Just walk. But to me, it was faster. So I guess at heart, I've kind of always been a speedrunner. So I wouldn't say it's hard to play games normally, but I'm definitely trying to go fast at certain times. If I'm not like looking for hidden Easter eggs or something, or trying to 100% a game, then yeah, I'm probably trying to play it quickly. All right, well, sub 7. It's not good, but it's a sub 7 wooded. Just testing if you were a bot. No, I'm not a bot. No, we're good. This is a live stream, nothing pre-recorded. I'm live on 4 platforms at the same time, and I'm responding to all of my chat messages, no matter what platform you're watching from. If you do want to support the channel, though, you can hop from TikTok over to Twitch or YouTube. That way you'll see the stream uncropped in horizontal view. And I am monetized on both those other platforms, so it helps out the channel a lot more if you're watching there. What up, Chloe's husband? Welcome on into the dojo. What's the 4th platform? Oh, I'm live on YouTube twice. So I have YouTube Shorts, which is the exact same view you see on TikTok. And then I have regular YouTube, like horizontal view, which is what you'd see if you were on Twitch. So 3 platforms, 4 live streams. I guess that's a better way of putting it. A little early. Okay, it's fine. That was like not as far as I thought it was gonna be. Wow, that was not a great angle. Thought I was going to do like a massive jump there, very far. Nice! Fast Hat Phase 2 actually works! Let's go! Much better angle, but still didn't end up working out. Alright, that sucks. Last phase. Okay, I almost messed that up. My backflip angle was not correct at first. That was very close. Cool. Good enough on Cloud, good enough. Cool. All right, Lost Kingdom time. YouTube Shorts has live? Yes, they do. They do have their own live section. It's completely different from the rest of YouTube lives. And it actually pushes the live streams pretty well. Like the algorithm in the feed is pretty decent. I had one YouTube Shorts live stream when I was playing Kaizo Mario Odyssey pop off to like 73,000 views. It was actually pretty wild. You should do festival present. I've never tried, but it's not something I'm opposed to. I kind of want to try out more Odyssey categories this year. Just want an excuse to, you know, go around all the other categories. Okay, great spin pound, man. Surely this will work, right? Oh, nope, and we got kleptoed. Why did I go for it if I didn't think it was gonna work? That's just stupid. Well, this run is dead. Very unfortunate. Don't! Oh, God damn it, Mario. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Our bird is gone? Yeah, well, Klepto's gone now. I almost dove straight over that moon. That would have been awful. Don't touch him. Yeah, this blows. Okay, fuck me, I guess. That sucks. God damn it. Dude, are you fucking for real right now? Stupid goddamn whatever the fuck you're called. Oh, that's not a triple. What's up? It's Jay. Welcome on into the dojo. We're on a losing run right now. Wow, shocked that worked. Dude, I pressed the B button to do a long jump. Come on. Is my chat getting censored? No, I just was focusing on the run, D2. I didn't see your messages, that's all. Do you run Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? No, I'm not a Zelda speedrunner. I enjoy platformers. Zelda is not really a platformer. So Mario Odyssey is my go-to. I like Mario Odyssey. How much time did we lose there? Oh, wow, we lost over a minute. That's great. That's nice. Yeah, run's dead by like 50 seconds. But sure, let's continue for shits and giggles. Maybe practice some of the end of the run. God damn, these runs have been really bad tonight. Like Monday we made it at least to like Snow Kingdom before runs died. All these runs were like dead out of Wooded. Or didn't even make it past Wooded. This is the first run past Wooded. Mario Odyssey is always a good time. Oh, of course, of course. Even when it goes poorly and I rage out, it's still a good time because it's a great game. That was a little low. Yep. Makes sense. I had to kill my speed so much on that long jump. That was kind of insane. That'll do, that'll do. Nice. Don't, come on. Why play a foreign copy over your region? This is a normal Mario Odyssey copy that I purchased in the United States. It has built-in language options in the game, and playing on Chinese is the fastest language because there's less text to scroll through. Should really just have a command for that in chat. I mean, we do in Twitch and YouTube chat. Maybe not YouTube, but we do in Twitch chat. We should add that command to TikTok. I think I have a couple commands, but like half of them don't work on TikTok for whatever reason. Probably because there's a link in them, or they have the word YouTube and TikTok doesn't fucking like that word for whatever reason because it's a shit platform. But yeah, we do have an Iron Mario command. I know that works on TikTok. But Japanese was quickest. For some games it is. For this game, Chinese is fastest. Wow, that's a great start to the fight. Alright, that was almost perfect. Exclamation point, D2, no slash. Are slashes normal for TikTok? Should I make my command slashes instead of exclamation points on TikTok? What up, Fancy Pants? Welcome on in. Optics, sorry, I do not have any grapes. I'm not a speedrunner myself, but I can appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to watch speedruns as well, Jay, even if you're not a speedrunner yourself. Nah, Fancy Pants, we're not discussing that. We don't talk politics here. Thank you, but no. Pro, if you're still here, can you delete that message in chat, please? Where's this man's going? Oh, that's great. Okay, we're good. Thank God. Sweet. Good enough! I'm just used to slash because of Minecraft. Oh, I totally get that, T2. Yeah, all of the commands were with slashes. For anyone that's asking, my personal best in this game is a 106.34. This run, it is not possible for me to get another 106 or a faster time, but we're just going to keep going for practice for right now. This was semi-close to a gold. What was this, 5 seconds off? Yeah, about 5 seconds off gold. 4.8. Not bad. Yeah, the second message from Fancy Pants Pro, if you can delete that. If you're not seeing the button, maybe you're not in mod view or something. Yeah. TikTok doesn't like the promotion of other apps, so links physically get filtered. Yeah, of course they do. It's so obnoxious. I can't stand TikTok chat. Not you guys, just the chat features that TikTok has. TikTok is like a very locked down platform. Crap. Crap! No! What are you doing? My God. You are in mod view? I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see that then, Pro. My PB is a 106.34, if anyone's asking. 106.34. Oh, okay, messed that up. There we go. Best way to learn Sand Kingdom? Practice. Best way to learn anything in this game is practice, practice, practice. You're gonna have to do a lot of practice. I was supposed to shake that. Nice. Nice. Cappy's just trying to do his own thing. Cappy is an annoying piece of shit, man. It's all over the screen. Are you guys throwing roses or something? I don't think I can see that. I'm not using like the TikTok live app. I'm just using OBS. So if you guys are donating stuff on TikTok and it's not showing up in chat, I have no way of knowing if you're donating stuff. Tuna Ethan, thank you for the good luck. Welcome on into the dojo. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice. Oh, please talk, please talk. I think I rolled into her by accident. Ah, that sucked. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. It's all over the screen. What's all over the screen? What's happening? Do I need to open my TikTok screen? What's going on? Hang on, we got another cutscene I can do that during. Oh, no, monk. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's weird, bro. I don't know why you'd be missing mod icons. Am I excited for the Switch 2? Of course! Who wouldn't be excited for a brand new Nintendo console? It's split all over the screen. I don't know what that means, guys. I don't know what that means. I'm still somewhat new to TikTok streaming. I'm not new to streaming, but I'm new to TikTok. Alright, here's our other cutscene. Wait, did the live break? Why can't I see the live on my end? I mean, you guys are still chatting. It's just being weird. TikTok's being a pain in the ass. I can't deal with this right now. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine, I guess? Sure. Good. The icons just weren't there. Yeah, I don't know why you're missing icons, bro. Maybe do some research on that. Or ask Revered at a later date. Okay. Dude, please. And of course I'm not gonna get the ground pound here. Okay. Good enough. Please rotate. I just barely got that. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you turn them off, pro. I'm just saying maybe Twitch updated something and you weren't aware. Have I played Red Dead 2? I've played like the first 15 minutes of it and got really bored. So no, I have not. This is gonna bonk. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, please get the moon though. It says 34, does that mean like the whole game? The timer? Yes, I'm 34 minutes into this game, into this speedrun. We are very, very behind. Wow, you're so good. Thank you, cool guy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Guys, I can't open my TikTok live stream right now. For some reason, when I open the webpage, it's being very strange. It's just not working properly. So, sorry, but I can't at the moment. Definitely not during a speedrun. I gotta focus on the run. Never seen someone as good as you. You obviously do not watch Mario Odyssey speedruns, because while I think I am pretty decent in my skill level, I am far from the best. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Alright, off to snow. It sucks how red this run is. We're not even comparing to my PB. We're comparing to my average splits. Twitch be twitching sometimes. That'd do. That'd do, pro. Alright, since we're on a dead run, we're gonna go for Snowdram. So, pray for that at the end of this. Oh, that's a little wide. Alright, that wasn't great. It was mediocre. You're actually so cracked. I beat it in 4 days. When I casually beat this, I don't remember how long it took me, but I definitely 100%ed it like the first week I got it. Thank you for the follow. COVID-19 sucks. What a name. Welcome on into the dojo. Oh, what? I didn't even have enough height. That's crazy. Stop hitting my dives. Thank you. Okay, cool. Probably gonna take another small break from Twitch Discord. Sounds good, Noah. Enjoy your break. Did that clip? Oh, let's go! That's awesome. That is awesome. Just barely got that out of bounds, but that's it's not a terribly hard one. I just haven't practiced it and I don't often get it. But we got it there, so we'll take it. Sweet. Sweet, let's go. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it will hit, let's go. I was nervous that spin throw was gonna get like blown away from me somehow. Not bad, not bad. Where's ABM? No, it's ABC. Always blame Cappy, Pro. Always blame Cappy. Voice chat's coming to Mario Kart. Voice chat's coming to everything on the Switch, dude. Just not just Mario Kart. The game name I'm playing right now is Mario Odyssey. Welcome on in. Welcome to the dojo. I don't know what your username is. I literally just see a colon. Well, that wasn't right. There's supposed to be a dive there. Damn it, thought I could make it in. If only I knew how to do ICC, but unfortunately I do not, so we're not going to be clipping out of bounds here. That Goomba spawned so far left too. That was, oh, I did the wrong jump. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what a fucking mess. That was so messy. Did you do the balloon? Yes, I've played Luigi's Balloon World. Not frequently, not often, but I have played it. I hit myself some balloons. I definitely hit some out-of-bounds balloons that piss some people off. But they're fun. They're very fun. Bad Goombas, very bad Goombas. I took damage on the Goomba. It was bad Goomba RNG for what side they spawned on. This room was just very, very bad. Awesome stream, man. I used to love this game. Well, welcome on in, Easton. I'm glad you're liking the stream in the game. It is a very fun game. I stream it very often. And I will continue to stream this game after Switch 2 releases. Alright, we're buying the Shop Moon, and then we're doing the Snow Dram trick, which is very difficult. Alright, everyone, give me your praise in chat, your good luck, praise, whatever you want to call the emote. Put it in chat right now, because we are going to need it for this next trick. Please warp. Jesus. Welcome back, Fancy Pants. Snow Dram is so hard. That it is. That it is. We're going to see if I can get it first try, though. That felt a little early. Oh, first try. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That was dope. I honestly thought I hit it early. Oh, and I got the roll cancel bounce, too. Let's fucking go. That was an awesome end to Snow Kingdom. That was awesome. That's like a second off gold, too. Man, oh, if the Goomba room had actually gone decently, this would have been a gold. No, Pro, not back in the green. No, hell no. Hell no. I don't think this golds. No, it does. All right, that's a 1 second gold. Proved me wrong. That's a 1 second gold right there with a bad Goomba room. Let's freaking go. That was awesome. See, this is why we continue bad runs. This is why I said we're gonna continue for shits and giggles. And we did Snow Dram with the gold too. It's fucking great. How do you stream on the Switch? Max, you need a capture card. I have an external capture card. Well, actually, technically, it's internal. I have the Elgato 4K 60 Pro capture card. And this is not one that you have to like plug into an outlet and then plug into your console. It is plugged directly into the motherboard of my computer. So it's pretty cool. Nice. You'll be trust. We'll see, Pro. We'll see. That was pretty good. That was very good. No bonk for once. Nice. Welcome back, Uka. Didn't think we were going to see you again tonight. How much practice did this take? I did about a year's worth of practice, but I was only streaming on Mondays. So, okay, back in the day when I started Odyssey and, oh, god damn it, and all of my speedrun training for it, I was only streaming Odyssey 1 day a week, and my other streams were for other games. I was doing a lot of variety and a lot of Fall Guys. So back in 2021, when I started learning on only Monday streams for Odyssey, it took me like 9 months to chunk through the whole game, to learn every kingdom and all the strats. I also started learning with like the world record route, which is not a great idea. But yeah, end of 2021 is when I did my first run, and I've been doing runs ever since then. So I picked up a lot of skills along the way. I've met a lot of people within the community that have taught me different skills and routes. So it's taken me quite a while to get this good. Welcome back, Shuna. Welcome back from the ads. If you guys want to avoid ads on Twitch or YouTube, well, just Twitch. I don't know how you can avoid them on YouTube, but if you want to avoid ads on Twitch, you can do so by subbing for $5.99 a month or for free if you have Twitch Prime. Either way, it definitely tremendously helps out the channel. The out of bounds fish clip. Yes, I am. That's a very, very easy clip. I will be doing that clip. Cool. Why did it say 2025-39? Because at the beginning of this run, I very specifically set the time and date to March 9th at 1:52 a.m. Because in the beginning of this run, about 8 minutes in, there is a trick called daylight savings time abuse, in which you skip the clock ahead by an hour so that a seed inside the game that's supposed to take 20 minutes will grow instantly. So that is why it says we are on March 9th. And here's that out of bounds clip y'all were asking about. Very easy. There you go. No. Switch dates aren't always messed up. No. It's on purpose. It's for a speedrun strategy. I have the date and time change specifically for daylight savings time abuse is what it's called. DSTA. How long does this warp take? This is a pretty smooth seaside. Damn, we're missing gold by like 3 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Maybe 2.5. Already done. Yeah, already done with seaside. Seaside's really easy. Seaside, I mean, it's easy to like get minor mistakes here if you miss fish swims or you don't clip out of bounds at first. But altogether, it's not really that bad of a kingdom. It's fairly simple. Now this next one's gonna be, there's a lot here. 2.4 seconds we missed gold by, not bad. Took you 1 to 2 hours. I'm here in 44 minutes, and for me, this is a very bad run. Although it's still a 107 possible run, so it's not the worst. What's the hardest boss in any Mario game? In any Mario game? I don't know. Boulder Geist can be a little bit annoying in Galaxy, and I only say that because I think part of his battle is RNG based, so you can't always defeat him super quickly. But in terms of difficulty, I do not know. Nice. Alright, cool. This game took me 10 hours. My best is 1 hour 6 minutes 34 seconds. That'll work. Nice. Sweet. Okay, this is pretty good. Nice! Didn't even have to do a wall jump. That was sick. That was sick. That was a really good start. Pretty good, pretty good. Whoa, that was epic. That was perfect. My God. One of the better spear fights I've ever had. That was great. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of tutorials from like Tom Shi on YouTube for this game. That's true, Shuna Ethan. Oh, that's not great. I didn't realize I could long jump onto the moon. I'm fast, I try, Cram, I try. I hate New Donk City's opening level. Night Metro can be a little annoying with Mecha Wiggler. That is one of the harder boss fights in terms of speedrunning. All right, over to the shards room. Okay, that's unfortunate. Just barely took damage there. God dang it. Oh my God, why again? Jesus. That room was a mess. Cappy, come on. Did not think I was getting that spin pound there, but it worked. Sweet. Why do I play in a different language? Because it is faster. In Chinese in this game, there's less text to scroll through. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was a little low there. Unfortunate, unfortunate. At least we spawned the moon, but I'm gonna fall all the way down. Alright, there we go. You skip it for minimum captures by doing a CRC. Wait, why are we talking about minimum captures now? Cappy, Cappy. Good. What's the world record? 55 minutes, 59 seconds. We are not going for world record, but we're going for a better time than my previous. That's okay. Didn't turn the camera up early enough, but that's no big deal. Still got the capture. Stop with the ledge grabs! Oh my god. Wow, that shake capture was so delayed, but it still worked. Sweet. I was throwing out there because in any percent, it's much better because there's not a bad. Oh god, I messed up. Fuck. Okay, I gotta stop reading chat. Sorry, I messed up there. That's really unfortunate. We were having a good lunch in here, and then that happened. Perfect, perfect. Good climb. It's a bit of a semi-difficult vertical jump there, but that was pretty good. I can never capture this dude in one throw. I don't know why. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? The one cheese block I need broken and he didn't hit it. That's wild. Mr. Whooper Guy, thank you for the good luck. Welcome on into the dojo. Alright, that was slow. Man, everything since the death was slow. That's a shame. What if I go for the longest any percent run? That'd be pretty impressive, bro. I think for like a good month, a year or two ago in the Minecraft community, that was a legit thing. People were trying to go for the worst speedrun possible of Minecraft, so getting the bottom of the leaderboard. But they ended submissions for that. I think someone did like a 2-week-long playthrough, and that's the new like longest time. This Spiny's gonna kill me, isn't he? Nope. Good try. Nice. That was pretty good movement right there. How do you get the controller layout? I have a modded Switch, and it is detecting... Oh my god, please. It is detecting inputs on my wireless controller. Come on, dude. Stop dropping inputs. You're killing me. Alright, we are out of here. Could have been a little bit better, but we had an unfortunate death coming out of Forks. I wonder if this could have golded without that death. I don't know how much that death lost. I'd probably venture to say like 10 to 15 seconds. But we're obviously not golding. That's completely out of the picture. Load times for Odyssey on Switch 2 will probably be improved. They were improved from the 1.0 to 1.3 update, so... Or I guess I should say 1.2 to 1.3. So I wouldn't be surprised if Switch 2 improves load times again, specifically for Odyssey. Even though Odyssey is not getting a Switch 2 edition. There's not a new version of Odyssey coming. I still think it might improve load times. Switch has built-in input lag. Great feature. Great fucking feature. I'm tired and you're lagging bad. Am I lagging on TikTok? I'm so sorry, guys. I shouldn't be lagging. I don't know why I am. 15 seconds. Oh, man, we were 15 seconds off gold. If I hadn't died, there was a chance. There was a chance at gold if I hadn't died. We'll see you later, Uka Uka. Sorry I'm lagging. I apologize. I don't know why I'm lagging. There's a decent cutscene at the end of this fight that I can take a look why things might or may not be lagging. Copium 107. Yeah, that's a pretty damn Copium 107 if you ask me. That's pretty big cope. 1 second between 107 and 108. I don't think it's happening. All right, we'll have to open up Captain Toad next time. There we go. All hearts open. We're just missing our boy Captain Toad. That's all we're missing. Why are you fucking up throwing, bro? What? Well, there goes that second of time loss for 107. Sorry. Sub 103 incoming? Not quite. Alright, but we unlocked Captain Toad, so all is well with the world. Wow, that was so far forward on his head. I did not think that ground pound was gonna work. And it also was not a spin pound for some fucking reason. I don't know why. That was strange. You don't see many people streaming Odyssey anymore? I'm one of the only ones that's doing it on TikTok. Welcome on in, Thanos. I love Mario Odyssey. I've been streaming it basically every week for years. See, why did that spin pound not work, but the ground pound in phase 2 worked? That just doesn't make sense. You did something this morning on Twitch? Danielle, you streamed Odyssey on Twitch, or you were watching people stream Odyssey on Twitch? I was doing the same. I was watching Tyron run some Darker Side earlier. Just watch the Minecraft movie with the boys. Dimebag, no spoilers, but give us your honest review. Without spoiling, what is your review of the movie? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it campy? Was it just as shit as everyone thought it was going to be based on the trailers? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Nine? You're giving it a 9 out of 10? That's a pretty high review. Oh, nice, Cappy. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely lost more than 1 second here. You lost your Switch and your progress reset? Oh, that's so awful, Thanos. That's rough. You just don't do the speedruns? It's fun. I love speedrunning this. Is it in China? It's in Chinese. Yes, we are playing in Chinese because it is the fastest language. All right, RIP 107. Best possible time is a 108.03 going into Bowser's. You're so good. Keep it up. Thank you, Leon. I'm trying. We're definitely not getting a PB this run. That is quite impossible by about 1.5 minutes. But we're going to finish it out anyway. You're going to go see the Minecraft movie with your friends next Wednesday? Have fun, Sammy. You're going to miss the stream next Wednesday for Minecraft? It's crazy. Okay, good start. Good start. Yeah, I was not bouncing on the center of Cappy there. I knew that wasn't gonna work. All right, bad start. Bad start. Let's see if we can get this triple here. Hey, I got the triple. Holy shit, that actually worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. Sweet. Well, that made up for some of it. You're seeing it tomorrow. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy the Minecraft movie. I want to know why Dimebag gave it a 9, though. Dimebag just said 9, and that was it. You're crazy at this game. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. I do a lot of speedruns of Odyssey here. How long have I practiced this for? 4 years. I've been speedrunning this for 4 years. If anyone wants a long version, just ask me my Twitch name. Yeah, let's not self-promote in my chat, please. That's not what this is for. This is my stream, not your own. If you'd like to promote your own stream, you can go stream in your own stream. Olive, I don't know what that means. Is someone donating roses on TikTok? Is that what that is? Oh, okay, that was close. Stop it, the ledge grabs, oh my god. We're gonna get this next bomb. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. Roses on TikTok cost 1 cent. I believe you are right, Sammy. I'm just saying if people are throwing roses or donating roses, whatever you want to call it, I physically cannot see that because I'm not using TikTok Live Studio. With the food map, you found a moon I didn't even know was there. On Luncheon? Which moon was that, Danielle? I'm just doing the normal speedrun route. Oh, I didn't split. All right, let's see if we can get the Dram strat here. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh my god, if I can control Mario. That's one try. There we go. Got it, second try. Cool. And the blue crystal things. And the blue crystal things in Luncheon. Oh, the back of the mountain? Right, you're talking about the second to last moon I got before the story moon, the multi-moon? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, surrounded by tall mountains. That one's back there in just like a glowy spot. I gotcha, I gotcha. All right, check out this really cool trick, guys. This is called Sarbamba. Was almost not prepared for that, but there you go. You can see I froze a bomb midair. So I hit both of Harriet's bombs back at her at the exact same time, which caused one of them to float midair so I can do this. And completely skip phase 2. Very easy, very fun. Been doing that strat since day 1. All right, last section. Pretty good, Harriet. That was very nice. How do you even mod a Switch? Do you need a computer to do it? Technically, yes. You need a computer to set up the SD card for it. But if you have an original model Switch, oh my God, what is this camera doing? If you have an original model Switch, you can mod it with just an SD card. If you do not have an original model Switch, you need to mod it by installing a mod chip directly on the motherboard, which is a very involved task. Not something I did, nor do I know how to do that. All right, Topper's done. There we go. The bunnies were pretty clean. Unfortunately, I did take damage on Topper, and the movement from Harriet to Topper was just all over the place. It was so weird. Yeah, that's true. You also need a jig. I'm just specifying because they're asking about a computer, Sammy. But yeah, you do technically need a jig as well to boot the Switch into recovery mode. This is not a stream where we're teaching people how to mod their Switch, though. If you'd like that, there are many YouTube tutorials out there you can Google. All right, we saved some time somewhere between shards and bunnies. Don't know where, but we saved time. Still a mid 108 possible. Glitches in my speedrun? That's cheating. Hell no, these are fun cheats. Fun glitches. Oh God. Okay, that was close. Yeah, I don't like that triple jump strat there. I'm struggling with it. I'm like so far from the wall when I go for it. Favorite Mario game? The one we're playing right now, Mario Odyssey. Sweet. Good capture. Let's keep it going. Okay, please. I shook my controller again. What are you doing, game? Go, roll. God damn it. Controls sometimes just do not make sense. Don't use YouTube tutorials? Why not, Sammy? Why not? YouTube tutorials are great. Oh my God, that was a great start to the mech. Holy shit. That's probably the fastest I've ever gotten Rango there at the start. Good Topper. All right, we are on the mech. Now we do nothing for like 10 seconds. It's honestly one of the best games out. It's the best Mario game out, that's for sure. I wouldn't say it's the best game in existence. I love this game a lot. It's very near and dear to my heart. I enjoy this game. Okay, that was very weird. I didn't get a spin pound there, but it still worked. Alrighty, one more hit. Perfect. That's probably the best mech fight I've ever had. The start was just unparalleled. That was incredible. Incredible start. What up, Muffins? Welcome on into the dojo. Welcome back. Can you throw Cappy to break the bubbles? No, you cannot. The only way to break the bubbles is to ground pound on them, or the way the game intends for you to do it is you're supposed to capture the Pokio and poke them with your beak. That's one of the other methods. But no, Cappy cannot destroy them. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. It's a pretty good mech fight. I have no idea, Olive, but if you guys are throwing roses, I appreciate it. Olive, are you putting rose emotes in your chat message, or is that the roses you're donating? Like, are you donating 3 roses at a time with these messages? I can't tell what's going on. I don't understand how TikTok works. WStream, thank you, Sigma Fish. I appreciate it. PB 10634. We are not beating that right now. It is not possible. But we're going to finish out this one anyway. I don't know how long this cutscene takes. We may have golded this split. We may have golded the mech exit split. YouTube tutorials are usually outdated. Not necessarily so with modding the Switch, Sammy. There's always updated versions you can find. Just filter it by which is most recent. Look for like videos that were made in the last year. How long have I been playing Mario Odyssey? Well, I've been playing it since it came out in 2017. I've been speedrunning it myself since 2021. That was not a gold by 1.5 seconds. So close. So close. All right, place your bets on what the end time is gonna be. My best possible time at this moment in time, if I play perfectly, is a 108.21. So what do we think? What's it gonna be? Oh, is that Oliver, not Olive? That's Oliver. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Oliver. Did you throw 56 roses? Yo, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. That was an awkwardly placed triple, but you know what? It's actually a really good vector. We'll take it. Okay, very wide there, Mario. Where are you going? Good God. That was not supposed to happen that way, but you know what? It's fine. It worked out. Good Moon Cave skip. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. All right, great start to Moon. Great start to Moon. Fantastic. 125 enter. Not bad. Not bad. Prediction created in Twitch chat. All right, bet. Place your bets, chat. What's the end time gonna be? Time for a Bowser fight. Cool, cool, cool. That is phase 1. Done. I think it's gonna be a 108.30, straight, you know, flat on the 30. Keep in mind, we still gotta do XD skip when we get to the 2D section. All right, phase 2. That'll do, that'll do. Let's go, good phase 2s. Both the Bowser fights went really well today. One more phase to go. Want to wait 49, you think? Ooh, we'll see, we'll see. It was a good Moon Kingdom so far. There haven't really been any mistakes. That'll do it. That's phase 3 right there. We are done with this Bowser fight in 2 more hits. One more. Get out of here, Bowser. Get out of here. Let's freaking go. Doesn't XD skip do nothing? Yeah, it does. You are correct. Let's go. I got the spin throw capture. That actually worked. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we are in exit sequence officially. 2 more tricks left to go, and then we get some pillars. Good, 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 good. No, XD doesn't save anything. XD has the potential to lose you a lot of time if you mess it up because you'll die. But XD does not save any time, especially not with newer strategies. All right, here's 2D skip. Perfect. One more. Here's XD skip. We got it. XD for the win, baby. One final area to go. We are coming up on pillars. Let's go. This thing's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh, I think I broke the block before it hit me. That's funny. Here we go. Pillars time. Final room. Final room. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's missing. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Got it. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Good pillar. Good pillar. This one always gives me issues. Oh, are those actually hitting? I think I need 2 more. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are out of here. Am I golding this? Hang on a second. Wait just a minute. I think that's gold. Let's go! The 108.16 with a 5-second moon gold. Nice! What an end to this run. This was a horrible run in the beginning, and then we ended up getting 2 golds in Snow and Moon Kingdom. I'm very glad we continued this run. See, this is why we sometimes continue runs for shits and giggles. We just golded by 5 seconds. We got a 108.16 when our BPT was a 108.21. God damn, let's go. You lost all your points. Sorry, Optic. That's what happens. That's why you don't gamble. Listen, we have an entire YouTube short out now about why you're not supposed to gamble. And if you guys have not seen this new YouTube short, I'm going to put it in chat for you right now so you can go check it out. If you're on TikTok, I'm not going to be able to put the link in chat for you, but you can go over to my YouTube channel, and that link is in my bio. But yeah, definitely check out that new YouTube short, guys. Very funny. I like the edit on it. I just did some recording for it yesterday when I was not streaming, and edited it all together last night so we can get it out today. You love gambling? Don't say that. No W gambling session. We don't gamble here. Yo, thank you for everyone who's sending stuff over on TikTok. Let me see if I can open my TikTok stream and see what you guys are sending for real. I appreciate all the support, though. Thank you, thank you. Every time I open TikTok now, it gives me like a CAPTCHA to finish so I can actually access my own page. Okay, now I can access the live stream link. There we go. There we go. I don't know why that happens like that. But now chat's not loading on the webpage. Whatever, I can still see chat in OBS. TikTok is so weird for me. I don't know why. What a run. What an end to a run. 5-second gold. Dropped our summer best to a 104.11. Pretty good. They're just sending emojis of roses. Okay, that's what I figured, Jackson. But like I said, I don't know how TikTok works at all. I also don't know why I can't see the chat window on the website. It's very strange. It's just a blank chat window. Whatever. You put 400 channel points on it? On which side, COVID-19? On no, he's too slow or yes, he's so fast? Because more of you guys voted for yes, he's so fast. And that was the official outcome. Am I doing another run? I will still be live for another half hour, but we do not have enough time for a full any percent run. So why don't we do some nipple percent? We can do some nipple percent runs. I'm down for that if you guys are down. It's still Mario Odyssey. It's just like a joke category is all. What do we think? Some nipple percent? We're sending them, but it's also sending it as a chat. All right, I'll be able to see it on my live stream stats afterwards. So if you guys are actually sending stuff, I do appreciate it. Any support is very much appreciated. Any donations. Like I've said earlier, though, if you guys really want to support the stream and you like what you're seeing, and you want to see the stream uncropped, you can see it in horizontal view like this. This is what YouTube and Twitch are seeing on horizontal view. I know for YouTube and Twitch viewers, nothing just changed, but the vertical view just rotated horizontally for everyone else. So if you guys want to see this view instead of the cropped vertical view on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you can go over to my Twitch page or my YouTube page, and there's a live stream there that does not have hashtag YouTube Shorts in the title, and it'll be horizontal like this. But for my vertical viewers, I'll go back to the regular vertical view for you. Don't you just love getting ads, Optic? Don't you love it? Yes, thank you so much, Oliver. Thank you. Your time, your streams? Yes, my time for streams, Aiden, is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I live on the East Coast of the U.S. That's my normal time. Sometimes there's streams on the weekends, and if there's like a very rare occasion, I'll be live slightly earlier than my normal time. For example, on this past Tuesday, on April Fool's Day, Fall Guys got a brand new ranked update, like huge update that added ranked mode into the game. So I streamed for like 12 hours or 11 hours on Tuesday, and I finished all of ranked mode. But that's just one example of like a bonus stream on a day I normally wouldn't stream just because of some bonus content coming out. So you can bet your butt I will be live most likely on the Thursday that the Switch 2 releases, assuming that I get my hands on one with a pre-order. And I'll also be live, I think Thursday is the day, July 15th, when the new Donkey Kong game releases. So there's always some bonus streams here or there depending on what's going on in the world or what game is releasing. But for the most part, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my normal schedule with sometimes longer streams on Saturday. So if I'm doing a category like a Mario Odyssey speedrun that I can't fit into my normal 3-hour weekday stream, I'll probably end up doing that on a weekend. They're gonna make an enhanced version of Sonic X Shadow Generations for Switch 2, so I'll probably be buying that. I wouldn't see a reason why you wouldn't get it, Sammy. You do love your Sonic games. And of course it's Shadow, so why wouldn't you, you know? What's being updated in that one? Just like general graphics and FPS update? Or anything big? We haven't played Mario Kart in a while, TBH. This is true, bro. We have not. Well, that's the other thing. When I'm live on June 5th, I will be live with Mario Kart World. Obviously, that's, you know, it's releasing with the Switch too, so I will be live with it then for sure.
Playing my game.
Oh, you're welcome, Mario. Thanks for letting me play. It was a lot of fun. Hour and 8 minutes to beat your game. Not bad. Not bad. You love your Zelda games? I only got into Zelda in like 2023. I hadn't really played a Zelda game before that year, and then I ended up playing like 4 of them and 100%ing them. Let's see, in 2023, I streamed Skyward Sword HD Remake, and I 100%ed that. I streamed Tears of the Kingdom, and I didn't stream the 100%, but I did beat the game, and I streamed that. And then off stream, I played Minish Cap, and I 100%ed that. And then I played Link's Awakening HD on the Switch, and I 100%ed that as well. I haven't yet played Echoes of Wisdom, although a friend lent it to me once. And yeah, that's it. Those are all the Zelda games I played. I did play Breath of the Wild. I didn't 100% that, though, because I played it back in college, and I don't own the game. I played my roommate's copy of it. So I never got a chance to 100% that. Basically, instead of Sonic, Gen's running at 31.5 FPS. That's an interesting value. It runs at 60, and Shadow Generations isn't crustified to hell and back, and runs at 60 FPS. Maybe it'll run at 120. Well, that's a massive improvement already from 31.5 to 60. Nearly double. You know what we gotta do now. I don't know how to get on the roof, but I do know now how to clip out of bounds with the scooter, so let's go do that. Let's clip out of bounds. What game is this, Quinn? This is Mario Odyssey. SMO, as one of the users said in chat. All right, we're gonna lower the moat, and then we're gonna clip out of bounds, just for fun. One more. Oh, tried diving there. That didn't quite work. Am I gonna be just floating midair here? Wait, there's water particle effects midair. What the heck? That was weird. All right, now I can clip out of bounds. It'd be sad if they patch speedrun strats when the Switch 2 update releases. Yeah, I don't know why they would. Are you talking about Sonic still? I would hope games don't get patches like that. If you're upgrading a game to Switch 2 and there's not new content, it should just be a graphics and FPS boost. Don't change anything else. That being said, though, FPS could be used in certain games, or I know it is used in certain games to make certain tricks happen. So just something as simple as upgrading the FPS could affect strategies. It could break some strategies. So we'll see. I don't think Mario Odyssey will have strategies broken by that. I don't think there's anything FPS based in this. I mean, maybe like your inputs for clipping out of bounds in some things might have to be a little tighter. Oh, almost had it. I got off the scooter a little too late. We'll try again. What Switch do I have? I have the first model Switch from 2017. It's an original model Switch. That's why I'm able to mod it, so you guys can see my input display on screen, and I can install other Mario Odyssey mods. It's good. It's a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna clip out of bounds with this. Oh, a little early. I've learned that you have to be like basically completely vertical, like that. So sometimes Mario doesn't start completely vertical, but then he gets there if you give him a second. All right, we are out of bounds now. Welcome to the inside of the castle. For some reason, there's just this hole in the middle of the water. There's still water here. There's just no texture for it. So it looks very awkward. It's just the hole. It's just, you know, it's the pit. I have learned there are areas you can stand out of bounds. So if I go somewhere like this, there's Mario's nose. But we can also stand behind the castle entrance like this. Because for some reason, there's an area to stand on with no texture. Also, the audio is really weird right now. It thinks the camera's like behind the castle, I think. So it's making the audio sound as if it's going around the castle to the camera. So that's why it sounds really muffled right now. It's so strange. It does not like you being out of bounds. Is it illegal to mod, or are there risks to it? You could get your Nintendo Switch banned. Actually, this Switch I'm on right now is banned by Nintendo. Now, that doesn't affect my account. So I have a Switch OLED, I have a secondary Switch, and that Switch is totally fine. My account's in good standing. The only thing that happens if you get banned is your console is banned. So on this specific console, I can't update the game, I can't get new firmware, and I can't play online games. But that's why I have my OLED, because I knew if I risked something and I did something wrong, it would end up getting banned. But generally, modding your system is not illegal, no. But you might end up getting banned by Nintendo, that's all. But like I said, it doesn't affect your account, it just affects your console. So your Nintendo account will be fine. Can we get on top of the castle from here? Oh, there's no hitbox on that. Okay, I should have realized there was no hitbox on that from out of bounds. Trying to do something like this from inside, but that did not work. Of all the Shadow speedrun strats have had months to be patched and hasn't even been touched. So what, you're saying none of them have been patched even though they could have been? Is that what you're saying? I made it, guys. We're on the top of the castle. Hey, look, I can see a star at Yoshi's house. It's so hard to aim when you're zoomed in like this. Look at that star over there. Yes, pirating is illegal. That's completely different from modding a game. If you own the game legally, you can mod your system. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing illegal with it. All these Mario sweats. You're talking to one right now, hype man. You got a Mario sweat right here. Love me some Mario. I just modded. I'm scared to do anything on it. Yeah, I would say if you guys want to mod your consoles, just like turn it on airplane mode. Don't turn on internet if you're modding your console. And if you want to go online with your console again, remove anything that was installed and just boot up the system normally. Because like, I could reboot my system without the firmware update or without the modded stuff on the SD card and just start the system normally and it'd work fine. It is banned already, so obviously I can't fix that. But if it weren't banned and I turned off the mod and rebooted the system, then everything would be fine. Yeah, never install anything permanently. If you're installing a mod on a game, that's different. But don't install anything permanently. Like I installed, so on the home screen here, you have these different apps for games. I installed a different application that's not a game, that does not come with the Switch, and for that reason it got banned. So just don't install extra software, that's all. But like I said, this is not a place for a tutorial on how to mod your Switches. If you guys would like that, you can very easily go to YouTube. Why are you bonking, man? Come on. Alright, it is 8:40. What are we thinking? Do we think do one nipple percent run? Yes, no, maybe so. What do we think, chat? Should we find Mario's nipples? What up, Funko King? Welcome on in. Good to see you. There's a cool little trick jump I like doing here. Trying to get on top of the waterfall from like doing a triple off Dory's head. It's just like awkward to position. Yeah, sometimes I don't get the triple. So weird. There we go. Oh, I didn't have enough distance. That's why it's like it's a little bit of an awkward trick jump. Because Dory's moving while you're trying to do it. This is just a jump I made up. It's not like a legit jump. I don't know if you can make this with a backflip or not. Probably not. No, the backflip. Just got accepted into your dream school. Yo, congrats, Kenneth. What school? Congrats. That's really big. That's always a big achievement. I've seen this stream twice. Is it good? I would say so, but I'm pretty biased. Welcome back to White. We just finished the speedrun and now we're messing around a little bit. When's the next non-stop stream? Unplanned, Optic. I don't have plans to do another non-stop stream. At least not right now. If I were gonna, I said in the video, like, comment if you guys want me to try and reclaim the world record. But at this point, feasibly, I cannot reclaim the world record. That was more so to try and get people to comment. But world record, last time I checked, it was like a 44. Let's see if it's been improved. Those are in online speedruns. Let's see. Let's see. Non-stop, any percent? No, it's still at a 44-34. So I don't think that's been improved, but yeah, my personal best right now is a 53-21. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that. I'm pretty far from 44. So I don't have any plans to do another non-stop stream right now. Maybe sometime in the future. You're lagging so bad. Why is the stream lagging on TikTok? Is it lagging for everyone who's watching on TikTok? Or for anyone watching on YouTube Shorts? Is the stream lagging? I don't know why it would be. It should not be. I have very good internet. When's the new Nintendo Switch 2? Chino, it's coming out June 5th. Pre-orders are starting very soon. Within, like, the next week. Not lagging, Funko King? Alright, I didn't think it was. It shouldn't be. Definitely should not be. Alright, nobody said anything, but I'm still feeling like doing a nipple percent run, so we're gonna do one just for shits and giggles. So let's get the split set for that. Open splits, Mario Odyssey, nipple percent. Cool, let's see if I remember the route. My personal best for this is an 8:29, so it's a very short speedrun. It's gonna be 8.5 minutes. But let's see how it goes. In 3, 2, 1, good luck. If you guys have not seen this speedrun before, yes, it is truly called nipple percent. The reason for that is the whole point of this speedrun is to collect 1,000 coins, make it to Sand Kingdom as fast as possible, and then purchase the underwear outfit, the boxer's outfit, so you can see Mario's nipples. That's the whole point of this. It's just a joke category, but it's short and it's fun. Pre-orders were delayed. Yes, I did see pre-orders were delayed, so I don't know exactly when they're going to come out, but they will be soon. All right, here we go. Ah, great spin pound, Mario. Jesus. Alright, at least it was a good triple. Now we're gonna veer left for some coins. Good, got them all. Oh, that was pretty good. That was a good start, despite my very, very high spin pound. We'll take that. Can't wait for the Switch 2. I can't wait either. It's gonna be so great. I'm very, very excited. All right, we're not getting any extra coins in here. We're just taking this room normally. Actually, maybe I was supposed to get those coins right there. All right, we'll get some coin rings. It's fine. There we go. All right, we'll be cool. That's enough. And with those, we are perfect. Don't recapture him. Come on. Come on, Mario. Stop! Oh my god, I'm losing all my speed going around this. It's crazy. Get in the fight. Oh man, what is going on here? Messy. Oh, I got a cap return jump. That's so stupid of me. Okay. Maybe we should just reset this. Yikes. Yikes. Will I pre-order? Yes, I'm definitely going to pre-order the Switch. Once it's available for me to pre-order, I'm pre-ordering it. Well, we have enough coins, but not a great end to Cap Kingdom. It's fine. It's just a joke category anyway. But we are losing time. Let's see how this goes. Nothing crazy here. We're not doing DSS. So we're just doing the beginning normally. Let's go get our first moon. Whoa, what the fuck was the camera doing there? That was weird. Really? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're resetting. That's just bullshit. Last run of the day. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very unfortunate. This run will be better. About Zelda, I have Wisdom of Echoes? Echoes of Wisdom? I think you said that backwards. Which I need to beat still, but TBH, I may just play it on the Switch too. Because my Switch always sounds like it's going to explode. Oh, do you have something wrong with your fan? You should open it up and see what's wrong with the fan, bro. You first, Forever. You first, Forever 21. Alright, much better start. We are off. Unfortunate. Not the worst thing in the world, but could have been better. One, two, three. Okay, lost some speed there. Still a decent start. I guess it's more optimal to get those coins before the frog, so I'm gonna try and get those. And we'll see how this goes. How do you roll so fast? You shake the controller. Only 3? God damn it. I think I needed all 4 of those. I'm not sure though. Okay, there we go. We got some extras. Yeah, if you shake your controller, motion control inputs do rolls faster and more in succession of each other. What? Why did he throw Cappy? I was already in the ground pound animation. That was so strange. So yeah, if you, oh my god, I missed all these coins! Shit! We need those! Oh, that's bad. We need those coins really badly. Alright, I got an extra coin there right at the end. Speedrun? Yes, we're just doing a joke speedrun because there's not much time left in stream for tonight. My normal stream time is 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. I think we're still short on coins. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a joke category. This is nipple % in Mario Odyssey. We're just trying to get 1,000 coins, and we are trying to buy the Boxer's outfit once we get to Sand Kingdom. That is the goal. Am I going for world record? I am not fast enough for that. I'm going for a personal best. My personal best currently is an 8:29, 8 minutes, 29 seconds. Thank you, Optic. I was wondering why you said that before it got redeemed. What's the world record? 7 minutes, 21 seconds? Something like that. It's a low 7.2x. Are you gonna miss again? God damn it, it's the same shit that happened before. God, my inputs just don't work. Thank you for the hydrate. The water has been drunk. What up, Noah? Welcome back. Does anyone know in chat what the actual world record for this category is? I'm pretty sure it's a 7:21. $722.250. Wow, I thought Tyron had beat that. Was it 723 and he dropped it to 722? Is that what it is? I'm very far. Okay. Dude, roll. Oh my god. I'll do. Good. All right, we're up. Cool, good enough. Throw Cappy again. Oh my god. Sitting there like a buffoon, Mario. Oh, wow. That's... wow. I'm fucking up a lot right now. There you go, my guy. Alright, that's not as many coins as I usually get there. Unfortunate. I don't know if we have enough coins now. Why not just Dino Skip? This is not any percent SQM. This is a nipple percent category. It's a category extension. It's a bonus category. The goal of this is not to beat the game. The goal of this is not to get through Cascade Kingdom as fast as possible. The goal is to get 1,000 coins and get to Sand Kingdom and then purchase an outfit. That is the whole point of this speedrun. We lost a lot of time here though in Cascade. That's okay. I haven't run nipple percent in a while. I didn't think we were gonna get a PB. Yeah, so it's a different category, that's all. We did do any percent earlier tonight. My personal best in that is a 106.34. We ended up with a 108 something. I don't know exactly what 108 we had. It wasn't perfect. We did gold at the very end though. I saved 5 seconds over my best in the very end. So that was pretty cool. Dude, where are my spin pounds? Holy shit. I'm like spinning my control stick through the whole cutscene and then I don't get a spin pound. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. All right, we got some extra coins just in case. Lost some time for that, but it is what it is. This is a bad run anyway. We're gonna lose a lot of time. Jesse, what's up? Welcome back to the dojo. I thought you were gonna be streaming Fall Guys tonight. That is true. I was actually supposed to stream Fall Guys tonight, which is usually not the case with your messages. You're usually saying the wrong game on purpose, but no, I was actually supposed to be streaming Fall Guys tonight. The reason I decided not to is because on Tuesday's 11-hour stream, I finished all there was to do in Fall Guys ranked, so there's no reason for me to return to the game. 16 seconds lost to our best. Unfortunate. Let's finish this out in Sand Kingdom. How are you doing, Jesse? And Nathan, welcome on into the dojo. Is this Sonic? No, why does everyone ask, is this Sonic? This is very clearly Mario. Are you guys blind or something? You are not the first person to ask that. Is that a meme I'm missing out on? Speed! Oh, it's just because I'm going fast. Is that why? Oh, because we're rolling like Sonic? Okay, I get it. All right, I gotta remember the route here. We are starting off with the checkpoint flag, and then we're gonna capture the wire. What are you doing? Oh my god, I was trying to do a spin pound and he walked in a fucking doorway. Oh my god, Mario, you gotta be kidding me. Nice. Well, that wasn't very speedy. Unfortunate. Let's keep it going though. I said we were gonna finish this run out, so we're going over for another Hint Art Luigi right now. Is gonna give us a bonus 200 coins. If I can hit it properly right there. Perfect. A little too far right on that roll. I don't know how to stop rolling and use that speed run and then get back into the roll cleanly. I can't do that very cleanly. That is true, Jesse. I got Superstar and Fall Guys in 9 hours. Oh, okay, that lost all my speed. I don't know why I have so many issues with this. Alright, into the Sphinx's vault. Cool. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. It wasn't that hard, honestly. It was pretty easy. I don't have enough coins. We need that last coin stack there. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. I can't see my coin count. I don't think there was 12 coins there. Let's see. Nope. No, it was not. We'll just get this again. Get off the wall. Okay. Okay, come on, game. We're at the very end here. I can't believe I was 2 coins short. That's rough. That's real rough. There you go, 9:19. 9 minutes, 19 seconds it took us to get nipple percent. And our victory, our spoils, we get Mario's nipples. There we go. Thank you, Mario. Oh, I can't move the camera. No, I can't move the camera at all in the shop. Nipples have been achieved. Take a look, take a look. No, you can't. Stop shaking. People can't see your nipples when you shake. There we go. There's his nipples. We found him, guys. I did it. Excuse me, sorry, I did not mean to burp there. We got the nipples. We finished the speed run. Was, what, 31 seconds slower than my personal best? 31? No, that's average. That was 49 seconds slower than my best. Yeah, that makes sense. Not too bad for not having run this category in quite a while. At least we got it. Should we do one last out of bounds clip for shits and giggles? Steph Sketty, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the dojo. This clip's even gonna be harder on 1.3 than it would be on 1.0, but you know what? We'll do it anyway. Let's get on over to the pyramid. We'll see if we can clip through the pyramid. So yeah, like I said, this is harder on 1.3 than it is on 1.0. And I got it first try! There's no shot! Literally, that clip is not as easy on this version of the game, but I still got it my very first try. That's crazy. I didn't expect that, honestly. We were just coming over here to do it for fun, not even like part of a run or anything. Of course, I get it first try. That's sick. Well, that might be a YouTube short now. Glad we got a nice clip on the end of the stream here. GG's. We can try one more clip. I actually don't know how to do this one, but fuck it, we're having fun.
Yo,
Swagverse.
is this that Sonic the Hedgehog game?
Why does everyone think this is Sonic? Literally, my TikTok viewers are saying this is Sonic as well. This is not Sonic. This is Mario Odyssey, this game that I choose to speedrun. How are you doing, Swag? Thank you for the... Oh, I'm falling. It dropped my dive input. Unfortunate. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 32 months of subbing. That's crazy, Swag. Enjoy your month of ad-free viewership as well as access to the channel emotes. And the lights back behind me, you can change them to any color you'd like. All you gotta do is type in Twitch chat exclamation point followed by the name of a color. Okay, that's unfortunate. Had to ask the Sonic question, just seemed right. Well, we are rolling around at the speed of sound, so makes sense. Excitement level for Mario Kart World 1 through 10. Ooh, excitement level. I'd say like an 8, 8.5. I think it's very, very cool the change they're doing instead of just being like a normal Mario Kart game where, you know, you go to the home menu and you choose Grand Prix or Versus or multiplayer. You're just in the game. You're in the world. I think that is very, very cool. But on the other hand, I also think the open world aspect is a little bit daunting for Mario Kart, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited nonetheless. So there's another out of bounds clip you can do over here called IP skip instead of IP clip. I don't know how to do this one, but we'll see if we can get out of bounds. Nope. He's like almost there. I'm kind of like stuck on the corner. This is a very weird strategy. I've never learned this one. I've messed around with it a little bit, but I've never like officially learned it. I'm kind of getting warped to the side on my dives. I can see that. I can see I'm getting warped. Oh, Cappy got out of bounds there. Damn it. That was it. I had Cappy out of bounds for a second. This is very, very strange. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. He's cold in the desert. Yes, the desert's currently frozen. I guess that's because of Bowser and his minions. I cannot get through this wall. This is weird. Oh, rip. All right, well, that was our last try. Nut clip plus the 524 moon exit equals a 10604. How does that equal a 10604? Just if I get nut clip, you're saying? You're saying with the rest of the bad run I had, Edward, if I had gotten nut clip with a decent wooded, that could have been a 106? That it lost me 2 minutes? What was my... I can't even see my splits for wooded anymore. We're so far past that. We're already on nipple percent splits. Yeah, I'll have to investigate that. It was a pretty bad run in the beginning. The second half of the run was actually really good. I would say, Snow... No, even Metro was pretty decent. Metro wasn't that far off gold, I don't think. Was there anything bad that happened in Metro? I don't think so. Yeah, the second half of the run from like Metro or just after Metro was pretty good. The first half was not. Lost Kingdom was bad. We got kleptoed. Yeah, oh my god, we got kleptoed in that run. Jesus Christ. It could have been so much better. I love instant roll cancels and spin pounds. They're so much fun. I just saw you doing the Mecha Brutal boss fight. I just had almost one of my best Mecha Brutal boss fights ever. Like, literally ever. It was so good. I honestly don't know where I lost time in that split. We lost a second and a half to gold. Maybe it was on the moon I had to get just before climbing up to the mech, because that was like a little iffy. But for the most part, it was a really, really good Bowser's. Or it was a really good mech fight. I want to see a frame perfect Odyssey task. It is in the works, Matt. It takes a long time to get something like that fully made. I know there's taskers like Placid Mink out there who's doing two-player strats or two-player tasks. I don't know if anyone's actually working on a full one-player task for any percent. But I know they are for two-player. I would like to see both. I know two-player is obviously going to be faster overall than one-player due to just general movement and including other tricks that are only possible in two-player mode, like CRCs. But I still definitely want to see a full one-player task. That would be so cool. Because this game is just so much fun. I mean, the human task, the human best theoretical time is a 53:09, I think. So, I mean, it's been lowered a lot. 53:09 comparatively to the 55:59 world record. There's a lot of time to save there, but there's so many strategies that people are doing in BTT that you would not be doing in a real run setting. It's just not possible. It's like multiple frame perfect tricks that maybe save a couple of frames, and if you mess them up, which you're inevitably going to do in the context of a speedrun, you're gonna lose like 3 times as much time than you would save. Not even, you're gonna lose 10 times as much time as you would save. So as much as I want to see a task too, it is coming. It is in the works, and who knows when it'll be here. Another hydrated hydrate. Thank you, Optic. Last hydrate of the night. Alrighty, folks. We had our fun with some speed runs. We did a nipple percent run. We did quite a few Odyssey runs, quite a few any percent runs that did not make it out of Wooded, and then one run made it out of Wooded that we ended up making a no reset, and we got a 108 with it, which was not terrible. Not terrible. But it is the time of the night for us to raid out, so let me find who's streaming on Twitch, and we'll raid another Mario Odyssey streamer. I think there's some darker side races going on, aren't there? There's usually like a Friday night darker side race, so maybe we can raid one of them. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Who's in this that we haven't raided recently? Yeah, I see a bunch of people in this, there's a darker side race going on between like 5 or 6 streamers, 4 or 5 streamers. So we're going to raid one of them. We're going to raid one of them. We are going to raid, if I can get the channel to load, Seaman Rulo. We're going to send them a raid. I think maybe we've raided them once before previously. I don't know, but we're going to send them the raid anyway. Like I said, there's a darker side race going on between like 5 or 6 people, so feel free to stick around for the raid and cheer them on their race. More Mario Odyssey coming at you. If you are coming along with the raid, feel free to copy and paste the Dojo Squad raid message, either the first message if you're a follower, or the second message if you are a subscriber on Twitch. If you're watching on other platforms like YouTube and you want to come along for the raid, I will put the Twitch link in chat, and you'll have to manually click it, or you can go to Twitch yourself and search for Seaman Rulo. That is C-M-A-N-R-U-L-O. They're doing some darker side speedruns. If you just look up at Mario Odyssey, you'll find them. There's a bunch of them racing, I said. If you're on TikTok and you want to come along, you're just going to have to go to Twitch yourself because we cannot raid out there. But that is it for me tonight. That is also it for this weekend. I will not be live on Saturday or Sunday, so I will see you guys next week for a normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your Friday night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next week. Peace out, Dojo Squad.